Hi guys, my name is Pro Stoic. I'm a self-help life advice variety VTuber, and today we're gonna play Yakuza Like a Dragon. Yakuza Like a Dragon is a 2020, I believe, turn-based JRPG that is set in Japan, and the main character's name is Ichiban Kasuga. Ichiban is on a quest to reclaim his honor.
Japanese animes.
To reclaim his honor as a ex-Yakuza, and to figure out why his sort of adopted father does not like him anymore and shot him at the start of the game. Okay, let us continue on our journey. My fucking controller would work. Music is a bit louder, voice is quiet. Probably the music. It's definitely the music. Thank you though. Thank you. Because, you know, if it was a problem that I wasn't aware of, then, you know, I would have just looked like a big old fucking dipshit, wouldn't I? We are starting off right on the heels of us going into chapter 6. By the way, we got ran over by a truck when we were attacking. I'm not even gonna remotely attempt the first part of whatever the gang is called, but it's a Liumang. It's a Chinese. It's like the Chinese gang. Okay, it's a Chinese gang in whatever part of Japan that we're in that hit us with a big fucking truck. And this is a post like you better save because you're gonna be in for a long cutscene. Save. All right. Truck-kun better be on the payroll. Are they gonna do sex stuff to him?
What's happening? Where are we?
This don't look good, man.
It's about damn time. Namba, why are we? Yo. Cool it, Ichiban. It's hopeless. Listen, asshole. What do you think you're doing? He's right. Try to save your strength. Huh? Why are you guys so damn calm about all this? You're the last one to come around, so you missed all the introductions.
Chinese eat God and cat.
Sorry, man.
True, Norgum.
But you'll have
Based
to fill in the
opinion.
gaps yourself.
Glad you could join us.
Wow.
Let's get started, shall we?
They are weirdly nonchalant about the situation.
How about we don't? Just hold on.
Yeah, how about you just don't do
No
that?
fair. Don't I get an introduction too? Shut up.
Thank you for shouting out Arya. Absolutely keep doing that. She's working on a schedule now, a new model, so we'll be back to the visual entertainment on Monday. Let's fucking go!
I hit it on the mark.
Awesome. We're big Arya Valentine enjoyers around here.
Glad we could clear that up. You're going to answer some questions for me now.
Norgum, I think that's like a.
Sorry.
I do believe that's a stereotype. I don't think that. I don't think that necessarily applies here. Yeah, her and I both play a lot these past 2 weeks or so. We're ready for probably a Tuesday update too. I thought about that being what I played tonight. Oh, sorry. You're good. You're good. You're good. I thought about that being what I played tonight. What? Talia? Talia? Nice.
Okay. Press record.
Yes, sir. What are you doing?
Recording you.
I'll tell you what you're doing. Deciding whether your friends will die.
It's like, where's Shumi been? Right now, well, she was in the shower. And she is gonna be here on the channel playing what we presume is the last part of Resident Evil 5 with X-ray specs.
You're definitely no civilian.
Maybe I'm just a dumb civilian who likes body art too much.
I can believe the dumb part. I'm told you tried to steal this. Why? What would a Japanese person want with Chinese yuan?
Trick question. It's fake.
No sound Chinese? Is it because it's in English subtitles? Or no, sorry, it's an English
Because I
dub.
saw crisp new bills in the office.
If I was playing this by
Supposedly they
myself,
were
it
out
would
of
probably
cash.
be
I
in
also saw your boxes
Japanese.
full of blank
It would
paper,
probably make him
even though you
Chinese.
do food imports.
But because there's no shortage of people that use Twitch as like a TV,
Knew was fake. Whatever did you plan to
and
do
may not
with
want
it?
to pay attention to like
There
reading the
would have been evidence
subtitles.
of all your fraud.
It's just easier to have
Gonna
it
make
in
you
people's
pay
native
for killing
language.
Nomiya, which is what you deserve.
Hello, it's Shumi, everyone.
I see.
Clap now.
Ichiban!
Hi, everybody.
So you got jobs in our warehouse solely to investigate our highly
Thanks,
successful
Shinru.
business. And then you just happened to notice the fake money. Is that correct?
Fuck you.
Oh my
And
god.
no one
Hi,
else
Blue.
knows about it. Also correct?
Thanks, little
I
miss,
wouldn't
but
assume that.
Answer me. Or would you prefer to watch your friends die?
Fine. I haven't told anyone.
Doom Blue.
Good boy. Now, last question. And don't fuck with me on this one.
Right up.
I'm asking
He
you to get it
is.
over with.
Do you truly believe that I am
That
the one
looks
who
angry.
killed Nonomiya?
He is very angry. He's a Chinese
You're
crime
damn
lord.
straight.
Used to damn it.
No,
Or some
I don't really
that.
know what this guy's deal is, except that he's a Chinese crime lord.
Very good. Perfect, in fact.
Yeah? Why's that, asshole?
Right.
I've just
Back-
recorded
back-
video evidence that the Seiryu
Alright,
clan
Tweenie.
is sticking its
Back to
nose in
Bye.
our
I'll
affairs.
use right
You
behind.
Seiryu make me sick.
Okay.
Nothing but traitorous scum.
Hey, we said we're not Seiryu.
Save your breath. We fell right into his trap.
What? What are you talking about?
So is that the stream had engaging and interesting content? I don't know why somebody would lie to you so spectacularly like that.
But the Seiryu
I appreciate
clan
them
has
doing it.
broken that promise.
Is it Japanese crime lord? This guy is
They've
the
declared war against the
leader
Yokohama Liumo.
of
Stop
a
the camera.
Chinese
You're
gang
getting this shit all mixed up.
that's part
I ain't in the
of a
Seiryu clan.
triad of
But your
two Japanese
performance
gangs.
was
No, it's not
excellent.
two Japanese gangs.
I can't
It's
wait
one
to
Korean
see
gang,
the
one
whole
Chinese
movie.
gang, and one Japanese
again?
gang.
Well,
I think,
okay.
if I was paying attention, which
Since
I
you
might
were
not
such
have
a
been.
Good actor, I'll let you in on one thing.
The fuck?
The man who killed
He's not speaking
Nomiya
Chinese because the whole thing is in English dub.
me.
So you did do it!
Send that video to each one of our members along with the warehouse security footage. Tell them it's proof the Seiryu clan attacked us.
Yes, sir.
I really must thank you.
Piece of shit!
I was actually starting to worry that no one would water the seeds I'd planted. But then you showed up. And now that seed has blossomed into the most beautiful
Why he talking
flower.
like that? Why he talk like this?
What are you plotting? Answer me, damn it!
I mean, at least he was nice enough not to
Useless,
like
What?
carve us
He's
up like
obviously trying to
pieces of
start a
bacon.
war with the Seiryu clan. He wants to upset
I
the
suppose I
balance
should be
of
thankful
power
for
in
that.
Jinsho.
Why would he want a war?
I don't know, but he's about to claim that the Seiryu attacked the Liomon. And we're gonna be his proof.
Why?
And also, how?
They're going to use that video they just shot.
What fucking good is the video if we are not in the Seiryu clan?
Did you hear him give the order to send the video to all Liomon members? That, plus that awful smile of his, and all the other weird shit he said on the video.
Anime
has me
recap,
thinking.
yeah. I mean, it's honestly pretty helpful to me
This, but he had a whole damn script for it.
Bastard.
because there one serious weakness of mine, chat, and I will admit this among others out loud,
Hey, can we
is that
wallow in
if
this?
it comes to
Gotta
Japanese
escape
media,
that noticed.
and this is my fault, I have difficulty tracking names and places. Okay? If you call a area like Big Bussy Gulch or like Mega Mambo Mountain or something like that, then I will be like, okay, you say no more. I know exactly where those locations are. what their general terrain is, what significant story events happen there. If you say to me that this event happened in like Sayako Junction or on Nanba Bridge, I'm going to my stupid American brain is going to stall out until and tell me that it can't help me. I have difficulty with Japanese names. So when they fucking grab me by the face cheeks and scream into it like, hey idiot, this is what's happening in the story, like I appreciate that hugely. We're gonna look around cautiously. Let's do that. Wrong stream. Is it Japanese crime lord? Chinese Lao Mao, you like spaghetti? So true. Anime recap.
Hey.
Bussy Gushin Squirt? Yeah, exactly. What's this room for anyway? Where what do you mean, Kasuga? It's the fucking dedicated torture room. What do you think? They took us here by car after the warehouse exploded. They blindfolded us so who knows where we are. Mabuchi's got a few hideouts in Ijincho, probably one of those. Damn, it's freezing in here. I'm gonna catch a cold. Don't worry, idiots don't catch colds. I don't know. Shut up. Wait, where's my clothes?
Hey.
You see those cardboard boxes over there? I do. Yeah. They're in there along with everything else we had. How do you know that? I had my phone in my coat, though. That means it's not just you. All of our phones and wallets are in there. If we could just get one of them over here, we could call for help. We already figured that out, but everything hinges on getting these chains off. We tried, but they aren't budging. What about yours, Ichiban? Maybe they're weaker than ours? I'm supposed to be like the chosen one, right? Like, let me just break the chain by force.
Totally.
Yeah. All right, time to give it a try. Good luck, Ichiban. Yeah. Come on, don't hold back. Glad, give it all you've got. No close. If we don't escape, our lives depend on it. Ichiban, you can do it. Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold your horses. Be careful. Might get a hernia. Hold your horses. They're not budging. Don't put this all on me anyway. Guess we're screwed. Pause. Pausing.
Do you think anyone's
Waiting.
coming back?
I mean,
Come on,
They wouldn't
Ichiban.
just leave us here
With
to
power
die, would they?
Chinese. Yes.
That would be a pretty economic way to torture people.
Sons of bitches. Shh. I hear footsteps. What do you want?
Oh shit, it's the guys we fucking beat up.
hey, I remember these guys.
Yeah, they were at the warehouse.
The warehouse is total thanks to you fucks. Everything is gone, and it's time for you to pay.
Don't slice
It
my
was you
nipples
guys
off,
who blew up
please,
the
mister.
truck, not us.
Luckily, Lao
Please, I
gave us
beg of
permission
ye.
to make examples out of you.
Examples.
Yeah, we're gonna slice you up and send the body parts to the Seiryu clan.
Don't do that.
Laoma also said we can take our sweet time killing you.
Also, don't do that.
He knows how to keep his men motivated.
Glad
You gotta
to
say
hear
it like
you
that?
your boss. That's rare.
Ha! Not scared, huh? You must have had some lucky breaks in the past. But there's none coming now. I'm about to show you what hell itself is like.
Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck.
Did that hurt? Scared now?
Oh, no. All the ketchup is leaking out of my chest.
I love it when they make that face. Come on, make it again.
Don't do it. Don't do
Stop
it,
it, you
dude.
freak!
Oh, patience, lady. I'm saving you for later.
That's
That
gross.
part's gonna be real.
Damn, my
fun.
hidden fruit punch pouch? Yeah, exactly.
Disgusting. Keep it in your pants unless you want to lose it.
I like how feisty she is. But let's start with a nice appetizer.
No, do not do that.
The old man.
Do not hurt him. I think that he might not be my favorite, but he's definitely up there.
Don't do that!
Huh? What?
What? Who are you?
Pardon
was
the
with you.
interruption, but I have orders from Lama.
Oh no, he's hot. He just like me for real.
Why didn't I hear about this?
Okay, gotta go make some egg drop soup. Give me some now, please.
What
Well,
did
you can't
Mama
give me some
say?
now because you're making it.
Why are you taking
What the
off their
fuck?
chains?
That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. You'll have to figure
No
out the rest
censored
for
in Chinese and blood color white. Home my is a BTS. It could be because of a possible language barrier, Norgum. I have no idea what you mean.
Kind of funny how the tables have turned, wouldn't you say? You know, my luck's been really turning around. Sucks to be you.
I think that
was that guy?
BTS
No
is
idea.
a
But
Korean pop
I
band.
think I'll buy him dinner if I ever see him again.
Hey, you mind wrapping this up?
Oh, right. My bad. All right. I got this. Yeah.
BTS is Korean music.
Get him,
Please
Yeah.
don't lose.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Rimmed asshole. You're fucking dead.
Shit rimmed asshole. I don't know if that's really the I don't know if that's really the insult I would go with.
Let's get it done.
Now, are they gonna show? Yeah, they do show it. Look at that. They could have just easily. They could have easily just like removed the wound on his chest. They didn't do that. Oh fuck! Am I not a hero anymore? Okay. All right. Well, time to die. There is no way these guys are level 16, 17. I don't believe it. Like I could just kill this guy right now, right? Yeah. I went blood white in Chinese because some anime censored change color white, no red. Best X-Men Metal Gear Rising blood is white. That's true. You're right. Okay, it does make sense to me now. I'm the problem. Ooh, and then punch buddy down. Just fucking fist him. Yeah, stun him, fist him. Hit him. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Pipe him. $6,000? Christ. God damn. Yeah, I've seen pictures of like anime that's censored, and when there's like scenes where it's like huge amounts of blood, the fact that it's white is its own kind of problematic. Oh, thank you for lurking, Rackneck Killer. Appreciate it. Do you have jobs to characters? Yeah. He is a hero. That's what I last set him as. I just think that for like story reasons, he didn't have his bat. What about the guy in the black mask? He saved us, but you don't even know who he is. Any ideas, Ichiban? Not a one. If he helped us, that means he's not Liu Mang. Think he was Suryu clan then? That's off. They wouldn't risk everything to sneak into an enemy stronghold. He was pretty hot though, like a K-pop star. Really? That's the kind of look you're into? That's gotta be it. What's gotta be it? If I had to guess, I'd say he's with the Gyoma Jewel. Not that I'm certain. You sure about that? Yeah, why would the Gyoma Jewel rescue us? Who knows? Smoke is less elusive than those guys. You guys all saw how he casually swooped in into Babuchi's hideout to get us out. So process of elimination, says Gomi Jewel? Just an ex-cop punch. I think we first ought to focus on getting out of here. Right. Sorry. I'm assuming I grabbed all my stuff. Let's go. Safe me. Safe? Safe?
Should I open it?
Yes. Why would I never not open it? Slapjack? Dick? What does that mean? What is slapjack? Slap. Is it a weapon? Woodblock, growth items, battle items, status items, gear. Slapjack. It's a shoe, a weapon made of leather and filled with a weighty load of sand. It's not a shoe. It's like a paddle. Okay. Sure. Yeah, no, that seems like a great weapon. That seems like a great weapon to me. Although in Battlestar Galactica, there was that one scene where they were like, you'd be surprised how much damage a bar of soap can do, like when put in a sack. Slapjack is a real thing. Gangsters use it to knock people out. Oh yeah? Are you a gangster?
Hey.
Where's your fucking evidence, Franny? Where's your backup for that, huh? You got a fucking wiki article that you're looking at right now? Did you just get that off of gangfacts.com? Can you try taking this seriously? Hey, how'd you get out here? So I'm not even draw near, huh? This is a random encounter to Ichiban. What's the plan, Ichiban? Should we run? Run, yeah, right. In this party, we always choose fight. What do you mean, run?
Here we go.
Sparkling cannon, removes mental status, fleeting beams, mutations finesse, ashtray crush. This is fine, whatever. I mean, they're probably gonna die anyway. Nope, I'm bad. That might have killed him otherwise.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Pyro belch. This should hit all of them, right? Yeah. I don't think I hit that. I don't think I aimed for that guy. He sharpened his weapon. Why is he doing that?
You're gonna get stomped.
Reckless charge. Guy in the back. Easy. Good game, easy. And then fucking minimum when he's down, dude. 276.
Thank you for the subscription, Tarnished.
Oh my god, it's motherfucking Cyber Gem in the house with a motherfucking subscription. 16 months. Basically one of the first few in here supporting me, and especially for such a long time. I never ever take it for granted. Thank you.
Moving up in the world. Nice.
How's your day so far, Cyber Gem? Thank you for being here. Go ahead and die. Freddy has been all day. Nah, I'm made of sterner stuff. I'm an American. I'm used to getting shot at. Okay, it would never. If it were me, it would never go down like that. I beat BioShock. Yeah. Okay. Did you really beat BioShock, or did you beat it on fucking hard, dude? Everybody knows that hard is the new very easy, Franiel. You have to go back and you have to play it on the real difficulty. If it ain't Survivor, it ain't nothing, dude. I'm sorry. I don't want to be the one to tell you this, especially in an enormously public setting like this. I don't want to be that guy.
Here we go.
I have to be that guy. If I'm not that guy, then who's gonna be? You know what I mean? This is called tough love. It's called tough parenting. I don't know why what's his face doesn't go first ever anymore. All right, they're all spread out. I'm gonna go for the impatient. Ooh, that almost got him. Mega swing. Clean. Lots of damage. We love that for us. We'll hit the guy that's down. It's a Mafia cartel weapon. What class jobs do characters like chef, music, breakdance, host, etc., etc.? I did see those. What I'm probably gonna do for this, I was gonna say this playthrough, but this is probably the only time I'm playing through this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. Unless the last half of the game is like so overwhelmingly like amazing that I feel like I would be remiss if I didn't convert myself into a Yakuza only channel, right? I think I'm just gonna roll with whatever jobs that I have until they get like capped out on skills, and then I'll change, because I believe that you keep a lot of the skills or a lot of the stat boosts. I'm not actually sure. Not actually sure. Not sure on that one. I don't know why I gotta work so hard on that. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but sick. Do not steal from me. Do not. Thank you. I mean, I don't really have anything worth stealing. You know? Now, if I was playing on hard mode, which I'm not, then what would probably happen is I would then like try to min-max jobs and stuff like that. But all that I'm concerned with is getting through the story once. The pleasure's all mine, even though I died a lot on hard. Suck my anus, present it. Oh yeah, well I'm kicking ass in Indigo Ranch, so who's winning? What is Indigo Ranch? I have not heard of that before. Actually, I probably have heard of it. I just haven't committed it to memory. I mean, if you like it, it's probably amazing. Opinion about enemy imagination, Ichiban? I think it's fucking sick. I like the way that the game portrays like modern everyday items as like giving you HP or giving you stats. Things like that. I love how, you know, like in his mind, he's like the chosen one that's fighting against monsters, so to speak. How many summons do you have? I have the chicken and I have the original Pound Mates guy. I've done virtually no side questing at all, which I know is not good. I know that Yakuza games are like half main story, half the this guy's pretty big, huh? Half side quests, half main quests. Some would even say that like the side quests are the real quests in Yakuza. But just like most games that I play, unless I'm super duper into them, I'm only gonna look at that perfect guard, dude. Pretty happy with that. I'm only worried about getting the credits. Even in cases where I know for a fact that there is. Are you serious? Even in cases where I know that there's multiple endings, it's the same thing. I have to be like Omega into whatever the game is, because as a streamer, unless you're somebody that like specializes in like a niche genre or a specific series of games or like a genre, I guess a genre in general, it's important to make sure that there's lots of different kinds of dopamine sources in front of your viewers at all times. You have your viewers that will basically watch literally anything that you do. There are those that will watch you as long as you like keep it common. You know what I mean? Like they'll watch you for you, but that they also need they need to consume, right? And then there are people that are there somewhat for you, but also because they're largely interested in what you play. And then there are those that, you know, are just there because, you know, it's like flavor of the month. You happen to be, it's either you or YouTube videos, right? I don't tailor my behavior towards any specific group. But I do want to make sure that like I think like the lion's share of people fall somewhere in like the middle.
Sweet.
So that's why I've been hesitating for so long to try to get like a JRPG in front of you, because they take so fucking long. They're a huge investment of time. And like the closest that we came was Final Fantasy VII, which I pivoted away from because it stopped doing something for me personally. I don't feel the same way that I did eventually about Final Fantasy VII with this game. One, because this game is new to me in general. Final Fantasy VII, I've beaten like 4 times in my life. And yes, I modded it to have like voice acting and shit like that, but still. I really wish that she had AoE of some kind. Maybe she gets one later from the host job. I'm not really sure. And call in chicken. I can do that. Oh, I can't do that. It's because we're in an underground area. The game made sure to tell me that I can only summon if I'm able to use my cell phone, which apparently is not in here. There's no cell phone usage in here. It's all concrete and tunnels. Fuck. Bullshit, dude. Reckless charge me. This should clip the guy on the right. Oofers, dude. Big damage. Big things, chat. Big things. Stop. Mega swing me. It's definitely not going to hit the guy on the right. Right? Yeah, there's no way. Just fucking kick him. Just kick him in the balls. Kick him when he's down. Pigeon raid. That's fine. Probably not going to kill him. Going to get him close. Yup. What I tell you, dude. What? 165, Christ. Dude, don't. Can you relax on this?
Have fun with this.
You have omelet chicken. The woman work Ichigan candy. Algo can play characters unlocked. Also, sorry. You should still enjoy what you're playing. If I don't enjoy what I'm playing, I'll just stop. And typically, whenever we started a game, and by typically I mean I think I've said it every time or done this every time. Whenever we start a new game on this channel, I always give like a preface. I always say to people, if like there's a chance that I'm not going to be into this, and there's also a good chance that I'm going to play this just to get to an ending. There might be multiple endings. I'm not going to go for any particular one unless I'm really, really liking the game a whole lot. If I don't enjoy it, I reserve the right to pivot at any time. People seem to be understanding of that. Did you not give me? You did give me an embroidered jacket. Okay, this seems to be largely worse than what I had. This gives me more dexterity, which I guess is sick. So, deadlock? No more deadlock. No more. There's no world where no. I'm not even gonna say it. Because every time that I say 10 subs for deadlock, it becomes real. I can't keep doing it. I can't keep doing it to people. And by people I mean myself. I can't do it. I can't. Dude, it's just like, I don't know, it's like the fucking Wishmaster movies, dude. For anybody that even remotely knows what Wishmaster is, they're like, be careful what you wish for. And then they say, jokingly, I'm like, 10 subs if we play Deadlock. And then motherfucking Crucian is just like, oh, let me fuck this dude up real quick. Let me just casually enter my credit card information. Alright, I need to actually be on top of that in order to hit it. I will not now unless I am paid. This arc where you're like, I need to be compensated for playing Deadlock has already been like, it's not gonna go down like that. I'm not using you for content. You don't have to come along. And you know what the fuck thing is? She was on the other foot. Franny, I would just do it. I would just join you. I wouldn't ask for payment. You know? Does it reflect poorly on me? Really, in this instance? You work when I stream? Yeah, but remember that one time? Remember that one time when it wasn't going down like that? So no, you would not? I absolutely would. I have lunch breaks. Fuck, I knew that was gonna happen. I have lunch breaks, man. Alright, awesome. That's any range. Sick. Perfect guard, dude. Perfect guard. Nasty. We are actually starting to get a little bit hurt here, which is unfortunate. I caught a cold. It just does ice damage. Who gives a shit? Not me this week. I spent too much money on Genshin. They'll get you. Have you played Zenless Zone Zero? Or Wuthering Waves, Crucian? I'm sure Wuthering Waves is doing good still. Zenless Zone Zero is something that pops up in my research a lot, so I'm like, I've added it officially to my list of games to play on stream, or to put it into polls, because, you know, if you've even remotely been like a semi-medium term watcher here, you know that when we get within like a week's worth of streams left for whatever game we're focusing on, we throw a poll up. And the results of this poll are like 4 different games that I'm interested in. And then I basically just go with whatever chat votes for. Unless it's like an emergency situation where Elden Ring gets released, and then fucking regardless of what anyone wants, it gets played. I sort of almost felt that way with Frostpunk. Frostpunk 2 was almost what we did today. We did not do it. Because I needed to do testing. I didn't even audio balance it, and me being the professional streamer, I wanted to make sure that I audio balanced it first, and made sure that whenever I added all of my VTuber shit into the mix, that I wasn't like choking out my GPU and making it so that, you know, my stream was bad just in a different way than normal. What is going on here? What do you want me to do? All right, well, in this case, since I'm so close to the start, I'm gonna refresh my health. They want me to go through some kind of tunnel. I understand that much. Hopefully this isn't the dungeon that everyone complains about in this. Welcome to fucking side, X-Ray Specs. How are you doing? Everyone, it's X-Ray Specs. She's super awesome and is going through her baby hippo arc. Charge him for the stoic bed and breakfast. But you seem to collab. Knock. Thanks, babe. Nope, only one gotcha for me. I respect that. I think that Zenless Zone Zero appeals to me, if only because it's like in a post-apocalyptic setting. If you want a cheat code to like make me interested, just put it in something post-apocalyptic. It's also cute that you run like a VHS store, and then it's like a meta game that's like semi-interesting in its own right. Well, I don't like that it's gacha. Like I appreciate it when gacha games respect your time. Genshin Impact did that. Honkai Star Rail did that. Wuthering Waves did that, at least so far. So if Zenless Zone Zero respects your time, then, you know, super kudos. But I don't know. I still don't like the fact that I have to, like, roll to get characters that I want. But, you know, if it... Okay, apparently this is the way I needed to go. Alright. Always go the opposite way that the RPG wants you to go, because the snacks are always the opposite of where the main objective is. Can I please have Kasuga be the first in line? Can I just have that? Can you just fucking give me that, please?
You wanna go? Yeah.
Like, why? Like, why you always gotta make me work for it, huh? Monster Hunter Wilds, when that gets released, I'm going to play, like, there's gonna be a pivot to at least some Monster Hunter Wild. I don't know if it's going to be one of those things where, like, I just stop everything in order to play it all the time until I'm basically done with it. The reason why is that I have a very particular streaming strategy, in the sense that if I... Any time that there's a major game that comes out, a major game or a game that is going to catch on with like mega streamers or giga streamers, or even large streamers, like we're talking about, like our partners or partner pluses, right? People that are hovering above like 50 CCV. Anytime that a game that is going to be popular or I sense is going to be popular, I approach it like in a particular way. I go, if I'm going to play a game that is going to be popular or is popular right out of the gate, I do so with the understanding that I am completely obliterating any chance of natural discoverability unless I happen to be in someone's recommended section, which does happen. It does, but that is the only way that I'm getting discovered. Okay, and like attracting new faces, which isn't a principal concern for me, but as a streamer, it is my role to at least attempt to garner new faces a little bit, right? If I like the game enough, I will play it regardless. You know, gestures widely over to Elden Ring. I play it because it is, I am honor and duty bound to play anything that comes out of From Software at all. I just have to do it. It's in my life contract. But I did so with the understanding that nobody is gonna fucking find me at that point, because I'm like number 80 billion down on the list. Monster Hunter Wilds is definitely going to get bought. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm definitely going to buy Monster Hunter Wild. Definitely going to play it. Definitely going to enjoy it. It might be like, hey, this is like the flavor of the month thing that's happening. I'm probably not going to be playing this long term unless it gets a really, really good response from chat. I'll probably just play this offline. Otherwise, you know, definitely when I start hitting like Zentrea numbers where, you know, I'm having like a small population center's worth of people watching me, then I have license to play whatever I want. Right? In the specific scope that I'm presenting to you. I can play whatever I want anytime. You're uploading my private video? Okay. I was silenced, alright. A lot of good that did you, dude. I'm alright, Baby Hippo arc, yeah. Also welcome in, Xantos. She's going through a Baby Hippo arc, but she told me that people are expecting her to portray herself as a rat. And so, you know, a little bit of touch and go as far as like what the story is there. Do I go back? Do I care enough? No. The answer is no. I don't care enough to go back. I'm a hippo, a baby form. Moo Dang? Is that the name of the baby hippo that everyone's going crazy over? Because they have like little like anime like sleeping snot bubbles. Yeah, no, fucking take your time, brother.
Right.
You are on my suggested? Sick. Fuck, I always miss that window, dude. Because I ain't paying attention. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Might kill him. Did kill him. Lucky. God bless. Why would you wish to be a hippo? Hippos are large and mean, truly murderous creatures. They are also cute. Which X-Ray is. 369, damn she's fine. Do me one more time. Get it low, get it low, get it low, get it low. To the window, to the wall. Still swindling from my balls. Oh, these... Oh, skeet skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet skeet, goddamn. Oh, skeet skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet skeet, goddamn. I hope my extremely like porcelain shade of white boy rapping helps you. You see the new game Yakuza named Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii? I have seen that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little bit disappointed that it's not a JRPG. I don't think that they can crank out the JRPGs as quick as they can the typical quote unquote like Yakuza games. Once I played through Infinite Wealth, which might happen in the next 10 years, I think that the chances are non-zero that it's going to be in the next 10 years. Then I will let myself play. Then I will let myself play the Pirate Yakuza game. Is it degenerate? Is this a fucking mimic? This appears to be a mimic. I'm assuming that I need to take this mini boss seriously, so we'll lower stats. Batbreaker, me. I don't know if we're ever gonna get our relationship level up high enough to worry about like the team skills. I don't think I'm ever gonna have to worry about that. Heavy beatdown is good. It's a classic. We love that for us. For a mimic, he's not very tough. Okay. Just pigeon raid, I suppose. The cuteness is a deception like bears. They lure you in with cuteness and they eat your face. I think the primary difference there, Xantos, is that I've spent enough time with X-Ray that if she wanted to maul me, she would have already.
How was I supposed to know some guy was gonna pop out at me? Guess you never know what to expect when opening.
She definitely had many chances. I'm gonna save again because it's just I don't think I'm gonna ever die. I don't think I'm ever gonna see like an actual game over screen. But you know, I'm a serial saver. I have to do it. Wild animals are still wild, Stoic. Yeah. But I don't think that I have to worry about X-Ray. Like she's not wild in the same way that like a wild bear is. And if X-Ray is wild in the same way that wild bears are, I can fix her.
I got this. Have fun with this.
Okay. Ooh, is it toasty in here, or is it just me? Finally, Casa gets an early turn while they're all grouped together. Kick him in the balls. Okay, kind of a waste. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me, it's rude. This guy should clip. This should clip the guy on the right. Yeah. You love to see it. You love to see it. I just hit him with a bat. You're so fucking strong. 200 damage. Just for showing up. Bananas. I'm a wild child. Excuse me. I'm not threatening. No. I mean, it could be because I'm a giant badass. But no. To me, you're kind of like just like a little guy. Kind of just you're kind of just like a little baby, to be honest with you. But thank you for lurking, Glitch. I appreciate it. I'm upset. I want to be intimidating. How are you gonna do that and be a baby hippo? You can't have both. You can either be intimidating, or you can be a rat or a baby hippo. Like a baby hippo has enough jaw strength still to like rip my arm off. But like I could just like go around it. You know? I could just like go around you. Like what's your maximum speed as like a baby hippo? Like 1 mile per hour? Like that's like above walking pace for me.
You want to fight? Yeah.
Everyone just bullies me. I want to bully too. Why do you have to bully though?
Let's go.
You have so many redeeming qualities that don't involve bullying.
Watch this.
In fact, as a non-bully, you can be different. People will find solace in you. And then you get to be a baby hippo and the shoulder that everyone wants to cry on. With love. I didn't need to do that. I didn't need to do my AoE swing, dude. It could have gone down different. I'd just be able to curb stop a baby hippo easy. You'll get better at it with time. Hippos are dangerous though. But baby ones? Okay, real talk though. How powerful could baby hippos be? I was robbed. I should be able to hit that guy on the right. I was robbed there. Stick your thumb up as bum to neutralize the beast. Thank you for shutting out Dragon Sheepy. I appreciate it.
Moving up in the world.
Do I want to go back here? Dude, I have a feeling like this is the dungeon that they're talking about that nobody likes. We're in chapter 6. There are 15 chapters. I think they talked about whatever like area that people have an issue with happening in the last part of the game. This isn't the last part of the game, but it was also like literally 4 years ago that I read that. So maybe this is it. Or maybe there's something worse than this.
Should I open it?
Yeah, yes. Idiot. Invitation bag. Does she even equip those? No, she doesn't. Not as a hostess. Do they still expect me to keep the same job? Open the fucking safe. Stop. Ichiban. Look at this. Thank you. Fuck. Just stick your thumb up his bum to neutralize the beast. You've seen those teeth, but a calf. No thumb bums, please. Where there's a baby hippo, there's a mama hippo ready to murderize you. Yeah, but what if you like isolate the baby hippo? Like, what if you gave like the big hippo, the mama hippo, like a watermelon or some shit? I think that's what they do. They give them like pumpkins and whole watermelons, and then they use their like gigaton jaw strength to like completely pulverize the hard fruit. You know what I mean? Like the best that a baby hippo is gonna swing is probably like an orange. You know? Please tell me this is gonna hit 3 of them. No? Well, it hit the other one a little bit. It hit the other one a little bit. We'll get this guy down a little bit. I don't think it really matters. He caught a code. Mega swing. Kill all these men right now. Nope. Everybody was just out of range, dude. This should hit 3 guys, maybe? No, just 1. 2. That's good enough. Wait, was that like contagion? You're gonna fall backwards? Sick. That's funny. +1 joke. Performance art even. You're gonna hit me, aren't you? Nope. That's also funny. Wow. What a comedy of errors this has been. Pyro belch. No, just pigeon raid the guy. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Get him down, dude. Get him down. Where there's a baby hippo, there's a mama hippo ready to murderize you. Can you end the game and play the penguin game with me instead? No. Play with us, Stoic? Who is us? I'm not saying this to be mean. Okay? I don't know if the chances are high that I'm gonna play the penguin game. Because I don't know anything about the penguin game. What? Look at this Stoic. I sleep with them perhaps. The whole watermelon will go down like 4 seconds flat. It's so satisfying to watch though. I think that my chances of playing the penguin game are about as high as me playing the Garfield go-kart racing game that Freddie gifted me like 8 months ago.
Shion, I need to be clean.
Alright. So funny, he fell over. I'm laughing so much, it won't stop coming out. So funny, I'm on the floor laughing so much shit on the floor. Xantos has been complimented enough, hasn't he? I like the way that when Xantos opens his mouth, words come out in a way and a pace that makes sense to me, using my understanding of the English language. I like how the longer that Xantos exists, the longer his hair gets. I like it when he blinks, because it's about at the rate that you would expect based off of how often he's blinked prior. And you know, whether there's any like detritus or effluvium in his eye sockets. I like how when he goes outside, he intakes the appropriate amount of oxygen and then expels a commensurate rate of carbon dioxide. That he doesn't take in too much oxygen, but that he takes just enough in order to persist in this world. I like it when he wears clothes that are appropriate to the conditions and the temperature involved. I need to kill this man. But sparkling cannon. We need to put him up. Now, is this gonna be an RP thing where he's gonna have his fire be put out? Okay, that should kill him on the next round. Right? Well, what a compliment. Are we reaching here? What do you mean? I love his shit, dude. I fucking love it. He's based, dude. He's got a lot of opinions. He's got a lot of opinions, man. I like it. I like the cut of his jib. Everything about his jib cut. I know how people feel, don't worry. I know they love me. I feel like this is the dungeon that people don't like. Why the fuck is it so long? The game is already 45 hours long. You don't have to work so hard. It's not fucking Darkest Dungeon, dude. It's not an endurance test. I just want to find out why my adoptive father doesn't love me anymore. That's it. You have to put so much fucking sauce on it. Yeah.
Watch this.
There's no stream tomorrow. The next stream is going to be on Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard, or regional equivalent. We're going to be doing one of our homebrewed stoicism streams where I'll talk for 1 to 2 hours about general use life advice based off of the Greco-Roman philosophy I've been practicing for over a decade. I don't know if anything that I'm going to say to you is going to be directly applicable to your current situation, whatever it is that you're going through. But what I can tell you is that there's about a 99% chance that it's going to. Because Stoicism is directly concerned with life and things that happen in life and how to come to terms with and take advantage of, for constructive self-improvement purposes, things that happen in life. You playing Yakuza RPG games, such a gem game since the PS2 days. I miss this games. Welcome in TC95 in YouTube chat. We are playing the JRPG. I'm in chapter 6, and it's a happy coincidence that this is also part 6 of our streams. Every single VOD makes its way into a playlist on YouTube. So this pertains to both YouTube chat and to Twitch chat.
Should I open it?
If you ever wanted to watch on YouTube at your own leisure, my VODs, they're always in their own playlists for your convenience, sorted by, you know, part 1 through part whatever. Yay, thank you for the trash. 45 hours of therapy? It's something like that. This is definitely going to be the longest game that I played other than Final Fantasy VII, which again, we didn't finish, but I do intend to finish this. Wow, I actually get points for running? That's sick. I've never played this before, TC95. So far, I like everything about it, except for what's happening right now, where it's like deciding to throw me into a dungeon. All I really care about is the story. That's all I care about. It's one of the reasons why we're playing on normal. Not because like I'm a little baby that needs his bottle, and then I'm afraid of like hard mode, but because I want to see the ending. I know that the story is good. I don't think this is gonna hit multiple people. It might hit the guy next to him. I'm not sure. Okay, got lucky there. Took out 2 at the same time. We love that for us. Maybe this is just making really sure. No, that doesn't make sense. So it's gonna be like maybe it's trying to make sure that I'm leveled up appropriately for whatever is coming next. But you can do that just by adjusting the enemy values, so probably not. Can't be applicable to everyone all the time. How long do you think this playthrough will last? No, I'm good, thanks so. Fine, whatever. How's your day been though? You mentioned it was rough. Worse is you won't hug me. You picked me up off of the ground. Thanks, trash. Kunmuro, you are anything but trash. You are one of the nicest people that I've met on this platform, and that's saying a lot. I know a lot of really nice people on here. Okay? So like, buck up, Buttercup, or whatever it is that people say to say to people that are feeling down.
I'm not that.
Can we get an exclamation point, buck up, Buttercup, in chat, please? Joke's on you, it's not gonna do anything, but buck up, Buttercup. Twitchy streamer, oh my god, chat, it me. Actually, Final Fantasy, did you also try Shin Megami Tensei 4 on 3DS or Nintendo Switch? They're so good at the story mode. Somebody else recommended Shin Megami Tensei 4 to me. I did not play 4. I played the absolute smallest amount of Shin Megami Tensei 3 just because I have too many games at this, dude. By the time that I got my hands on Shin Megami Tensei 3, there was already like 50 other games that were all vying for my time, and the other games just happened to win out. Shin Megami Tensei 5 I put some time into until the transitions between like loading screens on the Nintendo Switch made me want to throw up. I wish I was kidding. Shin Megami Tensei 5 is also on sale for $42 before tax right now on Steam, and probably a little bit less on Grey Key sites if you're so inclined. And that I want to play, even though I feel like I'm literally being robbed because they spent $63 on the Switch game, only for them to release a slightly moderately upgraded version on the PC, which, you know, granted, I figured is what they were gonna do eventually anyway. But you know, I'm the one that bought it because I couldn't let myself wait what was probably going to be a year and a half before they release it on PCs if they had any sense, and they did. Actually, Final Fantasy is the only game. No, they are so good at the story mode, though. If anything, I am the trash. No, you're not. No, Franny, it's not like that. You beat BioShock on hard. How many people can say that, dude? Not many. I'll tell you that much for free. I haven't beat hard with only 20 deaths. I haven't beat BioShock on hard. You know? That makes you very powerful. Where says you will hug me? Some things we can't fix. Just hug her, Xantos. Xantos, do you have any idea how much it would mean to X-Ray, like full stop? If you hugged her? You don't even have to do it in person. Just do space/hug. X-Ray specs. She will get dopamine out of it. And it's free. It won't cost you anything. Except maybe like 20 figure strokes or however many characters are involved in the action. A brand new half-empty drink was stolen. I don't think that the game knows what brand new means. Hug X-Ray specs, let's go! He actually did! Automo burglar. Dude, unless you start pressing X right at the start, the game does not let you have it. But I'm just like so lazy with that, man. I don't really want to. That's not the word I would use to describe me, but thank you. Now give me a Stoic's kiss. I'll lick your ass too. Ew, if anything, I am the trash. Buck up, Buttercup. No, you're about as trash as Rolex is. With only 20 deaths, I beat BioShock on hard and very powerfully, yes. I joke, but I suck at BioShock. Yeah, but Cyber, you're like a literal fucking queen. You're like an empress. Okay, if anybody has an issue with you not beating BioShock on hard, they have to go through me. All right. Yeah, and whoever is on the receiving end of that should be scared and should be shitting their pants.
Sweet.
Guy's gonna pop out, right? Wonky hammer. Is that me? No, not me. Plastic umbrella. Faded police baton. Okay, it's not for anyone. I'm assuming it's for the construction worker job. For Adachi. After Sunday's stream, it's likely that one of two things, possibly both. I'm not gonna promise anything, okay? So don't at me. What the fuck is this? Just make it end. Am I leaving after this? What is this? Pseudo trash? I hate it. I love it, but I also hate it. What are these fucking enemies, man? Why are they moving like that? What are these moves, dude? We might do a Discord movie afterward. On oh, stop, dude. Stop scampering like that. Can you not? 50 MP? Are you fucking insane? We might do a Discord movie night. If it does happen, it's probably going to be Aliens Romulus. But if you are excited for that, let me suck all the excitement right out of you. Ooh. It's probably going to be, like, not great quality, okay? I don't own the Blu-ray to the Aliens movie. I don't know if the Blu-ray even exists. Just keep your expectations in check. That's all I'm gonna say on that front. But I also have like a call. I've got a call with like my marketing team. I got a call with my marketing team and my public relations team, and there's talks of a new social media venture that's set up. There's just all sorts of stuff happening on Sunday, all right? So just assume that it's just gonna be the I can't get over these guys. They're so distracting with their leg movements. Just assume that it's gonna be the Stoicism stream, all right? That's the takeaway. You should try Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, and 4 you will definitely love the story. I probably would. whatever the 3DS one is, that was like all about you being in some kind of ship that like in a post-apocalyptic universe. Well, I don't think that exactly narrows it down. I think they're all like post-apocalyptic in a sense. Trash. Ragged cloth. Trash. Trash. There was one on the 3DS that I wanted to play that I didn't play because I didn't have a 3DS at the time. Maybe it's the same one. Maybe that is Shin Megami Tensei 4. If it is, then yes, I do want to play that. I accidentally clicked your video after wiping some gunk out of my idea and streaming on my phone. I don't know how I mispronounced ear as idea. I'm going to try to say your name, person that just spoke in YouTube chat. I'm also going to plead with you in the same sentence to not get mad at me when I fuck it up. Kayosari Yamajina? Kayosari Yamajima? No, there's no M. Kayosari Yamajina? Nailed it? Fucking yeah. You can do it, boss. Thank you. I didn't deserve you believing in me. Okay. Absolutely get it twisted. We're basically out of MP. I could use one of my 80 million MP items. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna harvest some MP this way. Reckless charge. This should hit both, right? They're close enough. Oh yeah, they're definitely close now. Ooh, perfect guard, yummy. Ooh. You're gonna hit me? Nope. That's funny when they do that. I'm laughing. Again, I'm laughing. You're gonna hit me for real this time, right? Nope. They fell over again, dude. That's comical. That's fucking sick as shit. Pigeon raid, anytime that they have it, I send it. Just that simple. Blu-ray isn't out yet, so yeah, it's probably not gonna be good quality, but it is gonna be there if it does happen. And if it doesn't happen on Sunday, then it just gets relegated. The Kiosaya Magina. Kiosaya Magina. Kiosaya Magina. Kiosaya Magina. Thank you. Is this a console game? It was on consoles. It is on consoles. You could probably find it for dirt cheap now. This is the original of the Japanese RPG versions of the Yakuza games. It's not infinite wealth. I can imagine that you shouldn't. I think there's an actual sale going on for it right now on Steam. Maybe on consoles too. I'm not sure. The only console that I own right now, other than my PC, is PlayStation, and I'm currently banned on there. I'm currently banned on PlayStation. I'm kind of a bad boy like that. I'm kind of a badass, you would say. Yeah, I'm banned. Permanently, it says I'm banned on PlayStation. Yeah, I didn't really like what PlayStation was doing, and I messaged the president of PlayStation, and I was like, you know what? Heck you, dude. I actually said that to him. I did. I you know, I was like, heck you. I said heck you to him. And then he banned me. But you know what? You know what? I don't care. I didn't even care that he still had like another 10 months of PlayStation Plus Premium. Just down the drain. Who gives a heck? Who gives a frick? A frick even. Or in Battlestar Galactica terms, who gives a frack? Man. So it could be on there. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. And for those of you that are unaware, I'm actually banned on PlayStation, but not because I'm a bad boy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you like that. I'm banned on PlayStation because I had the audacity to dispute $180 in charges in $60 increments of 3 of Roblox currency.
Sweet.
And then PSN was like, we're gonna ban you to protect you because you charged back something on your account. And then 2 weeks later, they're like, yeah, we still haven't unbanned you because the last 2 people didn't, like, escalate your saying, can I be unbanned for trying to protect yourself? Properly. So, you know, there's that. That's how that's going. Verbatim, I was there. No, you're banned because you regret buying 180. I was gonna say it, Franny. You're telling the chat spoilers. I've seen Zero and the Kiwami games, but not this one. It's a good game. If you love JRPGs, you're gonna love this.
Should I open it?
In fact, I'm barely touching like 30% of the content so far.
Let's do it.
I'm straight up consuming. What the fuck? He's a mechanist from Final Fantasy 14.
Watch this.
I'm not speedrunning Yakuza Like a Dragon, but I'm not like taking my time with it either. I'm basically avoiding all side quests up until I hit some sort of, I don't know, hit some sort of point where I need to do other shit in order to progress. And we're not there yet. I haven't run into any kind of brick wall like that. I don't have any of the consoles, and I'm afraid if I try to run it on my laptop, it will destroy it. I don't know how low you can go with graphics settings on Yakuza Like a Dragon. I don't think that it's ever gonna allow you to get it so low that that it's gonna look like RuneScape, but I don't know. It could. One of the benefits of Steam is that you can buy something, and then if under 2 hours it doesn't work properly, you can refund it. Now, Yakuza Kiwami is like 2 hours of cutscenes right at the start, but there is like a little bit of gameplay. And most of the game looks like this, right? It's not like a heavy hitter in the graphics department. It doesn't look bad. But I would think that unless your laptop is like comically old, or you bought it at like a, I don't know, like a yard sale or something, it should be able to handle it. I would think so. What I'm saying is that there's hope. Let yourself dream. 7+ year laptop and 3 of the keys are missing. Depending on which of the keys, I mean, the keys might not even be a problem if you have a controller. The game literally tells you, real Yakuza use a gamepad. So it doesn't actually want you using a gamepad. You get a new PC laptop. I don't know if he can just like do that, Franny, is the thing. You don't know his life, okay? You don't know what kind of expenses he's working with. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Say that in YouTube chat, fucker. You're so brave. Coming in here, talking to my dude like that. Talking to Kiyosaya. Dude, even when he spells it out, I can't get it. Then Kiyosaya Magina. I would. However, Alien laptop, I've had it around in early teens, I think. Well, I mean, it's still probably like, I wouldn't say that it's considered heavy hitting anymore, but like Alienware is no joke, or at least it didn't used to be. Get a new PC laptop, Freddy. Freddy, Freddy, stop! Freddy, stop! When it comes to spending, I like to have an excess. I respect that. No, I don't have a job and I live off my disability benefits. Fair. Based and lit pilled. At some point in the near future, we're going to be playing Diplomacy is Not an Option. If you're not familiar with what Diplomacy is Not an Option is, it's like a tower defense game, or as Franny would say, a tower waved base, King of the Hill, capture the flag simulator, where you play as a king that's like, has like, you know, his peasants revolt against him, and you basically have to defend yourself against waves of peasants. It's just simple, mindless dopamine, and we all need that in our lives sometimes. To stop the bit? No. No, I shan't. I shan't do that, Franny. I'm sorry, it's not in me.
Here we go.
Hit the one that's down a little bit. I don't think you have to necessarily get super close in order to... Okay, never mind. You have to be, like, right next to him. I understand. That KOs him. Pretty sick. Damages have a series of blows. I have to do Diplomacy is not an option. It's not like I have this on my radar, I have to play it. We were actually provided a key by a provider of the developer's keys. And I told them that there was a 66% chance that I was gonna play it. And it's like XCOM, right? A 66% chance for an enemy to hit you is like 100% chance, so we're gonna play it at some point. You got Twitch? I'm on my phone. I don't want to jump apps. So you don't have the Twitch app. Franny, stop trying to strong arm people. You're gonna make them leave. Franny, shut the fuck up. Franny, just worry about let me worry about YouTube chat, okay?
Let's go.
Get out of the dude's DMs. You're gonna start asking him if he has like Twitch Prime? Just let him breathe. Let him live.
Here we go.
Let him live his life.
I'm ready now.
Dragons, look, you're making dragons leave. Dragons come back. Come on, dragons. Dragons. Come back. Come back now. Come back now. This section is unnecessarily long. This has to be what they were talking about, like some sort of like mid-range dungeon that appears out of nowhere that they make you run like a gauntlet. Like, I get that this is supposed to be like, oh, it's like the...
Should I open it?
It's like the Liu Mang's hideout or whatever. I don't give a shit. I just want story. I just want story. What is this? Protector? You know what? Sure. No, not that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want healing and magic. Work overalls is fine. We'll give this to Adachi. Actually, do I want that? Probably not. She doesn't really do healing, so this is fine. Yeah, she doesn't do healing. I don't care. So, I see that crown besides your name, Cyber. Not you two, Cyber. Cyber, there's still hope. You can still recover from this. Cyber, look at me. Cyber, I put my hands on Cyber's face cheeks. Then I start sobbing. I'm like, you can't. Don't go down this road. It's gold ingot. We love that for us. The time I would unironically be in a live stream if there was less than 5 people. I do plan on getting a new PC. My friend spent nearly 3,000. 3,000? Did he get like a 4090? I mean, that said, everything is more expensive, so maybe it wasn't a 4090. Maybe it was like a 4080. My friend spent, and I plan on doing something similar. That should future-proof you for a while. I'm holding off for a 5,000 series of cards, and then once a 5,000 series of cards comes out, then I'm planning on putting my 4070 Ti into what will be Shumi, my wife's computer. Can I save, please? What does the crown mean? Nobody knows. Nobody is gonna have any idea what that means. It could mean anything. Probably. This is the boss, right? I'm assuming this is a boss. Let it be the boss. Heavy machinery. I like how it's making the claw roar.
What the heck? How are we supposed to fight this?
Just hit any part of it you can.
Yeah, like go for that army swinging everywhere.
Good enough for me.
Yeah.
Always go for the extraneous parts. Can I lower the defense of the excavator, please? Miss? Maybe it can't be sass affected. Bubbly smells. Improve Kasuga. Kasuga's a heavy hitter here. My 4070 has some my cousin wants the 5000s come out. Yeah, it's the same brain. He just like me, I just like him, for real, for real. Wait 3,000 for a desktop or laptop. My desktop was 4K, but I refuse to pay more than 1 for a laptop. I considered briefly getting a laptop for, what do you mean heavy beatdown? Why can't I hit that? Why can't I hit it with heavy beatdown? What do you mean? Okay, I don't know why I can't hit him with that. That's fine, I guess. I don't know why it won't let me use certain attacks. I briefly considered a laptop, like like a 2000, and this is me spitballing, okay? Like, this is just me playing around with the idea. I did consider like a souped up laptop for Shumi, because when I told her that my original plan was to have the parts out of my computer, like to just give her basically my computer, just straight up, just give it to her, and then buy all new parts for what would be a new streamer computer for me. I'm really proud of myself for that perfect guard, by the way, otherwise it might have KO'd him. And she was like, does that mean that I would have your giant ass computer because I have a full tower? And I said yes, and she was like, no, I don't want that. I thought it would be like a smaller one. Actually, I have to heal for once. I have to heal for once. And so my current plan is just to gut everything out of my current tower and put all new parts in it, and then put the parts that are in my computer into a smaller chassis for her. Probably like a mid tower, I'm guessing, because like you can only get so small with graphics cards nowadays, like physically. 285 is pretty gross.
Right.
But I do think like it's not gonna cut it. It's not gonna cut it to have like a laptop. I thought that my current quote-unquote gamer laptop was gonna be able to handle her streaming. I even went so far as to painstakingly save and then upload and transfer all of my shit, like a copy of all of my shit, over to what was gonna be this Shumi streaming laptop. It ended up not happening because my streaming laptop could barely, sorry, that's me misspeaking there. The quote-unquote gamer laptop could barely handle Portal 2 and like running Discord live streaming, and that's it. It was capped out, dude. It was like $900 to $1,000 when I originally got it. Apparently 4 to 5 years ago, a gamer laptop is now like basically like a Chromebook.
Should I open it?
It's a gamer laptop in the sense that I can pretty quickly get Google Chrome tabs on it, and that's it. He sent me the specs. Just building one would be vastly superior to the laptop. Crane can't breathe. Crane has a problem breathing. Yes. Let me out. This is not a good experience. I did not want to be down here. Now that said, I have to be. There might be like a. I'm gonna have to be careful with my finances in the future, because 2.0, like the final state of my channel for probably in perpetuity, unless I start hitting Zentrea numbers, stuff is happening on that front. Where are we? The harbor? I didn't read that. What would it be for, though? Probably to transport illegal goods. Smuggling is the Umang special.
Sup?
Does your phone work now, Dachi-san? Yeah. You have a number for the Seiryu clan? We've got to warn the chairman. Nobuchi's got to use this as an excuse to start a war with them, right? Sounds about right. Yeah, that's the problem. Nobuchi's trying to break down the Great Wall, and if it fails, it means that Ichijo is going to go to war.
Okay.
I'm kind of shocked how you can just call up the chairman of the Seiryu clan. Crazy. I guess that's how much you trust him. Ichiban's a strange guy. That's the first thing we've agreed on. A shooting by Liu Meng. What did you say? I see. Right. I understand. The Liu Meng attacked the Seiryu clan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope, I didn't read that. Apparently, I pressed it twice. Pretty significant investment is going to be happening in the 2.0 front. Now, what that means for you, chat, is that it's guaranteeing that I'm going to be streaming for at least another 2 to 3 years. Okay, that's basically what that means to you, and there's going to be nicer things for you to look at. So if you want to help support that venture and make it even more likely that I'm going to holy shit! Maestro, dude, you would not understand. You would not lift up after that. I don't care how much adrenaline you have.
They
You've
were
been
both
shot like
pronounced dead
50,000
on arrival after
times.
being shot on scene
Fuck.
on clan turf. It was a bloodbath, and the killers got away before the cops even showed up.
There's no cops here.
Sounds like this isn't over.
There's no
by a long
police. What do you
shot.
mean? Before the cops went where? The only place I've seen a cop so far is like at the very beginning of the game and prison. This may be the longest time I've spent in a VTuber stream. Nothing against it. I just don't think they're visually appealing. Just kind of moves around and looks like Johnny Cab from Total Recall. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if chat exactly identifies me as a VTuber. So subconsciously, you could also be interpreting that I don't really behave in the way that you would expect VTubers to behave.
Right into Liumang territory.
I do flesh tube sometimes. I do meat cam it up occasionally if I'm feeling frisky.
Heading to Restaurant Row.
The only reason why I'm VTubing is still the same reason, which is I think it's neat. I think it's fucking sick as hell that I can have like an animated cartoon representation of me that moves its lips roughly when I move my
He's
lips.
got everyone dancing to his little tune, and he used us to.
I don't really have lore in the sense that a lot of VTubers do. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy on the internet that's trying to help people using self-help life advice that they can sum it up at any time, basically on demand, while also giving you like basically like a cool piece of art that moves around that you can look at. I'm not like a 3,000-year-old dragon princess that got reverse isekai'd into the body of a
Adachi-san,
of a
are you
of a
wondering
dude
if Monomiya was
of a
killed
dude in a toga.
because of us?
What?
I don't really have that kind of punching weight.
Especially you, Sachan.
Walk it off. He's not a VTuber.
Yeah,
He's
I
just
know it
shy.
wasn't our
I don't know if
fault.
I'm
It was
shy though.
Mabuchi's. But maybe we were a convenient
I don't think
tool
I
for him to get
qualify as
rewarded.
shy because being a stoic means that you just don't really give a fuck.
We weren't even a
Eventually, as like a default state of being.
I get it now.
You do?
I think it's cool being able to show movement and interaction with an avatar.
To kill Monomiya, right?
Right.
We know his true objective is war with the Seiryu clan.
Now, would I still be a VTuber knowing how relatively expensive it was going to be?
He could have just done it.
I think the answer is a mostly yes.
Why?
I think it's like a 55% yes, like a simple majority yes.
Detective.
Think about it.
I
Out that he was stirring the
did a
pot.
lot of research
What
going
would
into it, and yet the research
Well,
that I
the
did
other
was not
organizations
sufficient.
would retaliate.
I did not know, for example,
This
that
is
in
your
order for me
Bahamut.
to get my
Each
mouth
and
to
three have
move
strict agreement
the way
never to
that I
invade
want
each
it to
other's
move,
turf.
and even then, you know, that's not always the case because you can break tracking, right? If you turn your face too far left, too far right, you turn around, you drop something on the ground, where the camera thinks your face is and what it's doing is not actually
So
one-to-one
he needed to put the
anymore,
blame on someone
if it was
besides
even to
himself.
begin with.
But why us?
Think back to what he said.
It's been hell. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, not literally hell, but it's been a pain. It's been a really big pain, frustrating, irritating, whatever words you want to use, to try to find artists that don't take like 2 to 3 plus months in order to come up with information on, you know, you giving them all this money and then, you know, expecting like regular updates. It's been really tough on that
The
front.
video he took to show his boys. and
For
get them all
example,
riled up.
the
That was the blossoming flower?
I think that the designer, the artist, and the rigger for the model that you're looking at right now did a good job with it. I had to really fight
Monomiya died
in order to keep it on track, looking the way that I wanted.
What?
I think it was chosen.
Only because his
And
shot
it was somewhere north of 6 months after the original deadline was going to be.
Someone connected to the Seiryu. And anyone who reacted to it would serve
And I
as the
was
spark
gonna
for war.
have a commission done for what was going to be the 2.0 version, the final look of my model.
But, I mean, it could have been anyone.
But it was like 2-3 months, and I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. You know,
Just because Mabuchi
I feel like
knew
if
that
I'm
roundabout way to
dropping
start a
like
war.
a cool number of
Heard the old
hundies on
secret
you,
about how to win
that you would
force your enemy to
that I
act
would get
first.
something. I don't know.
Damn it, Itachi-san.
I don't know if this is just the general experience. If I'm the one that's expecting too much. But yeah, that's just, you know, that's a dabble do you amount of this story.
No way am I gonna let
Insert
everything go
mildly
according to his
rude
plan.
quip here.
Cool it, Kazuya.
It just looks very animatronic like. It is.
Yeah.
So there's
Babuchi's
it's basically the
obviously a
same
sharp guy,
thing as like
so let's not do anything rash.
a 2002 like PS2 model where like the person that was doing the motion capture had like a bunch of Dippin' dots like strapped to their face. The camera's doing the exact same thing. It's like it's articulating where my mouth is, what general shape of the mouth I'm making, if my eyes are open or closed, where I'm facing in general, and then tries to make the model do it.
Chill out. Sachan,
A guy I know spent $6 grand on a website and then the company never delivered. That's super fucked. Now, granted, the constructive thing to come out of that whole situation is now I'm very aware of what my general rights are. I feel like I shouldn't have to be put in a position where I'm aware of what my rights are if something is never delivered to me. But it informed me. It's an informative experience.
damn it. Fine.
I'm also sorry for talking over this whole cutscene, by the way.
And you, Adachi-san?
I was in a flow state and I didn't want to stop.
Well, it would piss me off to allow that slick fuck the last laugh.
I think they're basically being like, we should stop this war between the triple triad from happening. Are you with me? Yes. Stop the conflict from escalating. No word. It's all according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan. Seagull, cinnamon me. I don't mean to slam into them every time, but it's probably not going to be the last time it happens neither. Mega Swing. It's been 1,000 years since he's actually had like the first hit. So that's fucking sick. Perfect guard. Awesome. I want him to get something other than Pyro Belch, please. This should hit him, right? Yeah. Sparkling cannon, dude. Sparkling cannon. And get them damage numbers out. So, Santos, I'm going to retract my statement on me not being very impressed with Starbuck from Battlestar Galactica. It did take 2.5... Did you make me a coffee, whatever that is called?
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that. I appreciate you.
For any phonics, I can't say left or right, apparently.
You can't say left or right? Liqueur?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says I'm saying it right.
What does he think it said? Or how does he think it
said?
said? Well, okay, maybe we're both wrong because we say non-parais.
Yeah.
And apparently everyone else on the planet says non-parels, which just seems wrong. I think everybody else is wrong.
Either liqueur or liqueur. Liqueur. Chat, what do you think?
Liqueur is wrong.
Liqueur or liqueur?
It's liqueur.
It is liqueur.
It has sauce on it. You should see her in Longmire text. Longmire next.
Liqueur on the bottle says to bar or eat.
I'm very hesitant to show any media publicly that shows my face or other people's faces.
Oh.
I stick by the principle that you shouldn't reveal any personal information on the internet. I agree with you. That's why in the beginning, I worked very hard to make sure that Shumi, my wife, who's with us right now, that made me the coffee liqueur, realized that there's freaks out there.
Oh, I didn't need you to tell me there are freaks out there. I'm very well aware.
But there are like people that will be like, I want his face on my face so I can pretend that I'm him kind of freaks. And they will use
Hi to the freaks.
like if they can find fucking where Shia LaBeouf planted that he will not separate his flag or he will not divide his flag based off of like a fucking tree and like the positioning of the sunlight outside of like one of those like high set bathroom windows that you can only see like a sliver out of. They can find you if you say shit. And that's something that I just never want to deal with. So it's just never worth it to say anything remotely close to approximate what our living situation is. Are you serious, you two? Let's take care of these guys quick.
Bring it on.
Stop the conflict.
Watch this.
Stop it now. It's because he taunted them. Just don't taunt the randoms in your chat stuff and you'll be fine. It doesn't even matter. The limit, it's not even the taunting. You don't have to taunt freaks. They'll just do whatever. You cannot assert, oh hey, as long as you don't cross this line, that this applies to all freaks. They're not a monolith. They all have their triggers. Hey, Will. Welcome in, Ishmik. Good to see you. How you doing, buddy? I'm sorry, I don't have the say his name and he'll appear. Something, John Henry, Jim Henry. I fucked it. 284. Yeah, resist these nuts, dude.
Emotional damage.
Now I don't think now I'm not scared of showing my face, which has been proven. You know, I fucking wore a hyper, basically radioactively pink maid costume when I was during whatever stream that was with Franny V when we were playing Remnant 2. Right, so if anything was gonna set some people off, it was gonna be that. A Toho clan crest? The hell's this doing here? His email is automatically sent to anyone who picks up a Toho clan crest. I'm somewhat of an avid collector. No, I'm not playing your fucking... Stop. I don't care. I don't care. Auto recovery. Let's use that. Nail. Wait, what? You want me to go up? You want me to go up? There's motorcycles outside. Nothing I can do about it. Do you want me to go down here? Is that right? If you're gonna get in my way, then I'll kill you. I keep getting confused between you and Prybars. Are you twins?
Okay.
Does Prybars stream? Is Prybars a VTuber and I've just never known this whole time?
Right.
I mean, we're both like troll coded. So it's possible Prybars is like a long lost twin. I don't think so though. Unless my mother, you know, had an affair with a mailman, which is possible. Because my dad would make that joke a lot. Do not summon. Dude, can we not with this? Just pigeon raid. Just pigeon raid. Just pigeon raid. I don't care. Just get him out. He's got some HP on him. That's fine. DNA test. I bet you'll both get a 99% match. I wouldn't actually be opposed to that. I think that Prybars is pretty cool. You know, I'm DTF. I'm down to fun. As the cool kids say in their street vernacular. Just fucking beat him down. I even need to do this. Pigeon raid. I'm a civil man. I see enemy, a pigeon raid. Just fuck him up. Just hit him all over. Hit him on the lower. Hit him on the ground. Hit him with a bat. 299. Fucking disgusting. I don't think I actually finished my sentence. Yeah, so I used to think that Starbuck was not good in Battlestar Galactica. You know, the 2004 sci-fi series that we've all seen. She's grown on me. I still don't gel with her, but like I like her more than I did at the very start. It only took me like 30 episodes to warm up to her.
Cousin, why the hell are you here?
Because you're getting played, man.
If my mouth starts freaking out, it's because I'm drinking the
And the player is
coffee
Lauma.
liqueur.
You know, Mabuchi.
Right.
He killed the owner of Otohime Land and made it look like a suicide. This woman heard it happen over the phone with her own ears.
I did. I heard a struggle and men shouting, Lauma.
Well, that's not
Gave
proof.
us a lead, we followed to Mabuchi's trading company. We got jobs working at the Liumang warehouse.
Oh my
And then
god.
you were captured, and apparently you claimed you were Seiryu spies. Mabuchi sent it to me.
Oh my god.
He's using that video to start a war. We never claimed to be Seiryu.
It was AI.
In fact, I told him
It was
over
AI
and
generated.
over again we're not. I think he even believed me, but he didn't give a shit. I know that doesn't make sense, but I'll explain. As long as he pretends to think that we're Seiryu, he can claim he was just defending himself against an attack from your clan.
Wow, we actually let him explain.
It's all a bunch of bullshit to start a war. He's planting fake evidence that the Seiryu clan broke the rules of the truce. Don't you see? If you fight him, you're playing right into his hand.
Yeah, I know.
Listen to him.
Huh?
But we think we can win.
I'll take Mabuchi down once I've eliminated all my other enemies.
But what I'm trying to say is, I mean, don't you want to avoid?
I'm fine with starting a war.
Oh my god.
I'll take a war for the sake of Tetsu and Kochi. They were two young recruits, just boys really. Boys who in the end had more bullets in them than years of life. Mabuchi was there when they were murdered.
Are those
But
boys?
it wasn't just him. 7 Liamong bastards unloaded their clips on 2 unarmed kids. Here we are, outside the restaurant owned by the Liamong boss. Because I need an explanation for Tetsu and Kochi's deaths. The souls of those boys demand an apology.
If that's all you want from him, why'd you bring the guns?
Good point. I better make use of mine.
Takabe-san, we're not armed.
So?
So you know you can't just shoot us. There's no honor in that. And you have no reason to kill us anyway. Am I wrong? If so, tell me your reason for shooting me.
Yeah, tell me your reason, or you're dishonorable and you suck.
Shoot me. You bring shame to the entire Seiryu clan. Tetsu and Koji's deaths would be overshadowed by yet another unjust
Are those
killing.
guys behind us on my side?
I know words alone won't make you back down. That's not your style.
God, Ichiban is so cool. Wow, it just comes off just like that, huh?
I ain't the type to back down either. If you want to kill me, you better do it in one
Props
shot.
to them for keeping the
Why
scar
is
in his
that?
chest.
Because if
I had
you
already
miss,
forgotten about that.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
The bruising is a good
I
touch
think
too.
that rat's nest
They
of
didn't have to
hair
go
is
all out on that. They
smothering
didn't
your
have to
brain.
texture that shit.
You are stupidly, dangerously annoying me and my crew.
By the way, I'm sorry I'm making a commotion in somebody else's house, but I accept the consequences. We'll fight, as long as there are no guns.
Kasuga, shut up and fight!
Yeah. Yeah, fucking be ready to die. Wait, he has a katana? We can do... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, he has a katana? Wait, that guy has a kukri and a crossbow? Oh my god, I don't have any MP. Tauriner, I guess. Just give me MP. I need it. Yeah, sparkling cannon. What about? Yeah, we're gonna improve. Where the fuck is Kasuga? There he is. There he is. Yeah.
Pull it together, gentlemen.
Cheer for friends using all of her cuteness. Doesn't have. Oh my god. Pound mates. Okay. We have money for this. We're gonna do this. Is it worth 10,000 yen? Right? Yen? No, probably not. But this is literally the first time, other than the very first time that we've done this. Second time? That's how the words work. Gary Buster Holmes with pound mates. And it hits everyone. This better clear everyone. 10,000.
Thanks for calling pound me.
I don't know why I couldn't summon the chicken. Ooh! That was worth it. I shouldn't have even spent the money, to be honest with you. I didn't realize that it was just gonna hit that hard. As we're running in about 8 minutes. You can avoid ads in their entirety by subscribing, which is free with Amazon Prime. And it's 25% off until October 1st, both subbing and resubbing. Plus, every single dollar that makes its way to the channel goes back into it in some way and pays for upgrades, including the upcoming 2.0 refresh. And by refresh, I mean what it's probably going to look like for years. You know, minus, give or take, fun things every now and again. 245 could not have been cleaner. We earned back the money, basically. Horrible stat increases. Waste of my goddamn time.
You bastards.
It will.
We beat you. Now get out of here.
Is he still gonna try to shoot me?
We got a problem.
Is Mabuchi behind me?
The restaurant is here.
The boss?
Okay.
You know, Shao, leader of the Yokohama Liumang.
Wait, there's another one?
He's the top guy.
I thought Mabuchi was the top guy.
Pulling all this shit, including the hit on Nonomiya. Shao might be giving all the orders.
I thought Mabuchi was the guy. Mabuchi is not the guy?
You know, Mabuchi sent me an interesting video.
Yeah.
I should get a jacket like that. That's ribbed for her pleasure.
I can believe the dumb part. I'm told
Oh
to
man.
steal this. I know you're with the Seiryu clan.
Yeah, you're damn straight. They edited the damn video. I'm not
It was
with the
AI
Seiryu
generated.
clan.
That's why it says I'm a poo-poo stinky butt.
Then why the hell would you be tailing Mabuchi in the first place?
Because
No, I'm supposed to sip the coffee liqueur.
No lies.
Ain't gonna go down like that.
Hey, stop!
Stop it. Stop.
Choose some quick, wise words now. I'm a busy man.
It's exactly what Kasuga said. Our boss was killed, and we followed the clues to Mabuchi.
yeah, this whole thing is Mabuchi's fault. He used us to pin a false accusation on the Seiryu clan.
So you're laying all of this at Mabuchi's feet.
Yes.
You're basically slandering my right-hand man right now, you know?
Yes.
Hard to believe he'd suddenly go rogue on me.
He did.
And he's just as busy as I am. Not the type of guy with time to scheme.
That is
He's
not
only
correct.
busy because he's trying to start wars. Don't you get it? I mean, isn't it a little weird that your right-hand man is nowhere in sight? Have you even talked to him since you saw that video?
I'll admit I said and done tasteless things, but I see people responding to that thing not in the sense of doing the right thing,
Shao-san. If you don't know where Mabuchi
but rather
is,
justification to do bad
it's gonna
things.
make you look bad.
Excuse me?
Think about it.
Are you referring to something that happened in the
Mabuchi ain't
cutscene?
answering his own boss's calls. Could that mean he was fanning the flames of war? And now he's holed up somewhere waiting to watch it burn? No, he hasn't just gone rogue. He's betrayed you.
Did I walk out into a fucking sermon?
Call it whatever you want. Long as you get it through your head, we're not to blame here. And deep down, you know that.
Oh my god.
Did you think that sounded cool, Grandpa? You're shit at this.
I don't like the guy this guy's jib. Who are these guys behind us? Who are they?
What are you doing? Stop!
You know, I wouldn't mind killing
He's yapping about
all
wanting to
of
reveal
you
my
right
identity on the
here,
internet.
right now. Everyone who played a role in this sorry story dies, right down to the captain.
I think it's inevitable
I'd say
that
that's a
all streamers at some
opening
point are going to have
for a
details of, like, personal details
Talking about it
out
and do
there.
it then. Fuck Mabuchi!
There's only so
Two young
much
Seiryu clan boys in
self-protecting
cold
that you can
blood.
do
So as far as I
when your role
This
as a
war is
streamer
already
is
begun.
loud. It's
Shut
fucking
up,
loud
both
and
of
it's
you.
fucking
You guys
public.
really think a war is the way to go?
It is one of the most fishbowl-y of fishbowl things that you could do. Literally broadcasting yourself on the internet for hours.
Was I not clear? I don't like sermons.
Well, that's not what I'm calling it. Consider it a formal complaint.
All you could do is just do the best job that you
Shut
can
up and listen when there's a complaint.
to try to keep like good practices right from the get-go.
Ichiban Kasuga, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm all ears. But first, I want you to answer a question.
Shoot.
Why would Mabuchi try to start a war in Ijincho in the first place? How in the goddamn world does that benefit him?
Because he's stinky and
Should I
bad.
know?
What a surprise. And in regards to that soap landowner, do you know for sure that Mabuchi killed him?
Yeah, he straight up told me when I asked him.
Well, I'm not buying it, which means this discussion's over.
Look, man, I saw it in his eyes. That dude's a murderer.
Raising your voice isn't gonna make me change my mind.
Wait.
Don't do it.
Shooting him drags us all into a war, while Mabuchi watches somewhere safe and sound. Is that what you want? What would that even accomplish? You'll kill a man without even knowing that? I'll say it as many times as it takes, Zhao. Mabuchi planned all of this, and he's out there laughing in the shadows. If you start this war, your whole organization will be stained with that forever.
Kasuga-kun, I don't think you're lying, Shets. I think you'd be terrible at it.
But I don't care.
But just because you're not lying doesn't mean it's true. I need proof before I act. I gotta think like a leader, right? And that means setting a fucking example. At the very least, I need evidence that Mabuchi killed the soap landowner. That's where the whole thing started, after all. According to you. So she heard Lao Ma over the phone. That's all you got.
Isn't that enough?
Hell no, it's not. I've got an idea. But to be honest, I'm not really sure.
As long as you don't send me down into that fucking 4-floor dungeon again, I'm fine.
There's only one place to go in this town if you need reliable intel. The web where all the secrets of Ijincho get caught. Komiju.
As they're starting in a moment, brace for impact. You can avoid them in their entirety by subscribing for Amazon Prime. Wow, that was a whole chapter? Shit. Yeah, it's about like an hour and a half.
One place to go in this town if you need reliable intel.
Hour 45 minutes, something like that.
The web where all the secrets of Ijincho get caught. Komiju.
Komiju?
Yeah. If someone really is trying to fuck with the Ijin 3's balance of power. That someone being Mabuchi, as you claim. There's no way the Komiju don't know about it.
It's like one of my Japanese
It
animes.
is like one of my Japanese
It's
animes.
practically their currency.
He's right. Ijincho's got lots of people willing to sell secrets. And if you follow each secret long enough, they all end up in Komiju.
Yeah. I don't know how they do it, but whatever their system, the info is always 100% accurate. It's incredible, really.
Doesn't seem real.
I'm not saying you have to use the Komiju to find evidence of your Mabuchi theory. If you got other ideas, fine. Just prove to me that Mabuchi killed your boss. I'll let the captain here live until you return.
You're gonna hold him at gunpoint until I until I
By
finish the
way,
quest.
Don't even think about running. If so much as your pinky toe crosses the Ijincho border, the captain dies. And I still wouldn't be satisfied. So your friends and your family would
I just think it's cool to see people being entertainers while retaining anonymity.
Don't argue, Sachan.
There's also
These
that
guys
aspect to
don't do
consider for sure.
logic or compassion.
Honestly, I want an answer just as bad as you all do. If Mabuchi really has betrayed me, then my gang's gonna
Franny,
be
no.
split down the middle. Neither the Seiryu
Franny,
clan
stop.
nor the Komi Jewel is gonna be thrilled about that. But that's
Franny, you
why
can't.
I need contingency plans. You see now, all the shit I gotta deal with. Man, I sure hope Mabuchi's innocent. But of course, then I'd have to kill you all. Painfully. No complaints, I hope.
No need to be all giddy
So,
about it.
let's consider the fact that
What
it's
are you
been
waiting
10
for?
minutes
Go
since
find proof that Mabuchi killed your
four
son.
pistol shots
Kasuga,
happened.
I don't think
We are at a public place, I think, like the restaurant owned by this crime lord.
You're probably aware, but
The police
the
are
Komi
not
Jewel
here.
Don't fuck around. So be careful. Finding the evidence won't do any good if you're dead.
It is not shocking to me at all
Like you care.
that this sort of thing
really
seems
gotta
to be
get
happening
moving.
literally all
And
the time.
fast. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
the police are not fucking around. Michelle, you shan't. It's your last warning, or you're gonna get a spanking. The spanking of your life. Quick, translate that. First, we face off with the boss of Liumang, and now we're marching into Gomi Jewel. This is madness, Ichiban. Like, it's that simple to just go to the Gomi Jewel. They don't exactly let you just stroll up and have a chat. Quit your whining. It's not like we have any other choice. So we're just going to walk up and ring the buzzer. That's going to stop working at some point. Well, look who suddenly found some decency. There's literally no way to get in. Let's not panic, man. We need their help, so that's where we're going. Besides, there's at least one person at Gomi Jewel who might give us the time of day.
That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourselves.
Right.
That guy with the mask is from the Gomi Jewel, right? That's what Adachi-san said anyway. I also said it couldn't be for sure. All I'm saying is that it's not hopeless. So let's just give it a shot. The only other choice is not going in. I don't consider that a choice at all. I came into hearing spanking. Ayo, it's motherfucking Shadow.
Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Fire!
Welcome the fucking side, Shadow. Welcome in, Shadow. X1X. There she go. I'm not gonna be like, you're restricted by human rights to scream slurs as people. Okay, I missed some stuff in YouTube chat. It would be content. I'd consider doing more. I'm afraid of somebody to just try it and find personal details about me, as I generally do more tasteless things. I can't really speak to the tasteless things part, because I don't really partake in that hemisphere of behavior often. But yeah, I would say that it's probably in line that if you do tasteless things, quote unquote, that anonymity is probably more valuable to you than it would be the average person. Yokohama Underground Dungeon. You could get some rare metal materials or items there. It never hurts to get some more training in. I'm literally never doing that. I've literally explain this dungeon might not only make you stronger, but you might find rare materials or items. I'm not grinding. Okay, I don't care how much you try to convince me that it's worth grinding here. Okay, good. We've unlocked some shit. Let's do fortified battle cane maybe. Plus 54 genuine leather pouch. 320,000? Are you fucking crazy? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What? Barbed wire bat, no. Recover MP with normal attacks. We'll do this. He needs it. Equip. Fortified battle cane. Boost damage from electric attacks. We can afford this. Barely, but we can afford it. Yeah, just equip it to him. Not a huge difference, but it's something. Now I need to... Oh, wait. That doesn't work like that. Shit. Did I fuck myself? I only have 550. I can't afford taxi fare now. Where is the pawn shop? The pawn shop's all the way down there. I don't really want to fucking... I'm gonna do one attack, and then I'm gonna take a taxi. How about that? Or, sorry. I'm gonna fight one time, and then get a taxi. 7 ads. Well, then. Bezos needs his Bezos bucks. Any gifters? Any gifters in chat? I'm kidding. Do not feel obligated at all. Otherwise, she just has to sit there. I picked what I consider to be the lesser of two evils, the route that has me trigger up to 2 to 3 minutes of ads in exchange for 1 hour of uninterruptible non-ad time.
Huh? Excuse me.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care about this. I'm not gonna do this if I can help it. I do not care. I am not invested in that individual. Tell you what though, we're gonna cut across and then go down this alleyway since we're close enough as is. And then across. Thank you for the shout out. You're so welcome, even though you can't hear me. Does not threaten him and his family, sort of wrong, but I'll buy all the shoes you can. Keep moving. I missed the sparklies. Let's not. Is that a fucking motorcycle or somebody with a machine gun? Benton Pawn, right down this alley. Remember, chat, 10 subs means that Stoic is play his most favorite game in the whole world, Deadlock. Yeah, dude, I fucking love it. I fucking love it, man. Whenever I'm not playing Deadlock, I'm like, man, when's the next time I'm gonna play some Deadlock? You know? Like, fuck. Wasting my time streaming when I could play Deadlock instead. Flaming Lumber. These are equipped. Rugged Cane. They probably shouldn't show these things when I don't have them equipped. Huh? Did I just waste my money? Okay, well, this boosts damage, this doesn't. So we're just gonna sell that. It's fine. Invitation bag, we don't need. These I'm gonna keep because I don't know if I'm gonna switch those jobs eventually. Even though for sure something better is gonna come along. We'll go up through, and then is there a taxi that's closer by? Evidently not. Alright, running it is. Running it is. So I'm running a poll on Twitter right now. Or X, I guess, if you want to be a fucking heathen about it. And the poll is about overlays. Like overlay stuff. So basically, since the beginning, I've had a goal up that shows what your subs are funding. Or generally what your donations or bits are funding at any given time. Currently, as it stands, about like a third of people don't want anything on their screen, period, which I understand and respect. The other 60, there's another 15 to 20% of people that are like, I don't care if it's there, really. It doesn't do anything for me. I don't hate it. I don't like it.
Are we already in?
And the remaining percentage of people either like it, with like one person saying that they love it.
Feels like we might get attacked any second, don't it?
Don't say that. You're freaking me out.
It's honestly really important to me when those polls are voted on, because it's like the closest thing to me giving people an opportunity to like voice how they really feel about like different changes that I've made or things that I've tried to add.
Who cares what she's wearing?
You guys
Don't be
do
gross.
realize you'd just be wallets on legs to a woman like that.
I mean, beauty always has a price tag. It's part of the appeal.
Is it?
Seriously? That's your logic?
You know, I can hear all of you.
Who is she? Is she with the Komi Jewel?
How should I know?
Let's just go ask her.
Yeah, let's just go ask. Are you part of this like
Wait, Kasuga.
Prime Lord Syndicate?
Hey, how's it going? My name's...
Well, if it isn't Ichiban Kasuga and his merry band. Good evening.
Oh my god, she knows.
You know who we are?
I'm not using Twitch.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
I don't blame you, buddy.
You're gonna have to explain that one. Guys, come on. She won't
The
bite.
shoes comment was when you were buying stuff?
So, I'm guessing you're with the Komi Jewel.
Yep.
This pretty lady didn't knife you, so you just trust her?
Relax.
I mean, yeah.
Now, ma'am, I think you know why we're here.
Everyone's been really knifey so
That
far.
Lao Ma killed the Soapland owner. Or so I presume.
So well informed. But do you have any?
Probably. Come with me.
Dude, they're gonna take off all of our skin. Are you kidding?
Easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this.
Don't worry. Nobody that beautiful could be evil.
If you don't start thinking with the right head, you're gonna get us all killed.
Adachi, you're dumb as shit.
This way. Keep following me.
Hey, funny thing. A while back, we actually, got in a fight with a
I think I'll clock out now. It's entertaining to see someone respond to my comments. Well, good. I'm glad.
You were,
Even if only a little bit, I'm glad I made an impact on your quality of life. I will see you later, buddy.
By now.
Is it? Oh, if so, great.
I don't know why I keep using that word, buddy. I need to have like,
Don't be so
another
nervous.
friendly term. I think it's because it's the end of a work week and my brain is like
Do I seem nervous?
No, you're fine.
tapped out.
And besides,
It's creatively
the jumpiness
bankrupt.
Is a cute look on you.
Well, you know,
I will see you
do
later,
that
my friend.
sometimes.
There we go. That's better.
Hey, let's all keep it in our pants, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Should I open it?
Yes.
Got it.
Silver key. Anti-corrosion box cutter. What would that even be for? Nobody can equip it. Wait, you had this? Oh my god. Okay. Sick.
Place is pretty deserted, isn't it? Why haven't we seen anyone?
Kasuga, I've never been this far in. This is the heart of Komi Jewel territory.
How do you know that?
I figured.
Time for a sip of coffee.
Should we turn back?
Hey, what are you all whispering about?
Nothing. We're just a chatty bunch, is all.
If you feel uncomfortable, you can turn back. I won't stop you.
After coming this far, I don't think so.
Man, we
You know
walked
we
down
won't,
like a
so don't
block.
patronize us.
There's no way we'd
Point
back out
taken.
now.
Let's pick up the pace, shall we?
Fine with me.
Hey, is this what they call a cat fight?
No.
If they start hissing, we'll know.
+1 to the insanely loud truck driver outside. This is gonna be Joel. Better make sure we're ready before we go in. I'm ready. All right, let's do this. Thank God it just let me do it. If you've enjoyed this so far, make sure you hit that follow button. It matters more than you might expect. Helps out the channel a ton, and it gets you some free emotes. If you like this a lot, consider subscribing. Every single dollar that makes its way to the channel improves it in some way.
What is this place? It's crazy.
Kasuga, piece of trivia for you. In Korean, Komi Jewel translates to spider web.
Oh, guess that makes sense.
It does.
But what's the point of so many power lines?
I was
If
sudden
you wanna
hankering for
know,
zucchini cake.
come and see the
Zucchini cake
top four.
fucks. Really good. In a good way. I think I like zucchini cake more than I do banana bread. Which is deceptive because when you think of, at least when I think of zucchinis, I don't think that zucchinis like sound good.
What is it?
What, a
It was
cockroach?
just a cockroach. Don't scare us like that.
Oh, sorry. The thing looked like it was from the freaking Jurassic period.
Hey, we got bigger problems than a roach.
What?
She's gone.
Like what?
Like how that woman's gone?
It's probably because you fucking hesitated.
Dumbass. Why'd you take your eyes off her?
You did it too!
Everyone, shut up and look over there.
I saw someone.
They have a crossbow. Is that a giant fucking lamp? What is this place? Why the fuck is it like this?
Damn it. Another crossbow?
As a warning shot. A Squid Game.
Komi Jewel bastards.
All of a sudden, we're not welcome?
What's up with the creepy masks?
Now with the fists? And did you only have one crossbow bolt?
Yeah, what are you, stupid?
All of you staying quiet? And I guess we'll talk it out the hard way.
Yeah, fucking get him. Get him, dude.
Let's do it.
Right.
It seems, his music seems pretty good. I think I remember playing it in the lead up on the starting student screen. Wow, these guys suck.
I'm not backing down.
Watch this.
Yeah, probably get the one that has the fucking crossbow. Ooh, look at the damage. This in once. I'm not like a huge subset fan, but there's some good ones in here. 271.
I got this.
Here we go.
Only 25 damage. Why were we afraid of the crossbows again? Nasty. Sick nasty, dude. That's what I'm saying, man. If you never run away from anything in JRPGs, you're basically set up the whole time. That's hot. Not as hot as you are. Welcome to fucking side. Ready to play with the ratio 76. So Devil May Cry bin. Shout out. Shout out. Vinny play Thracia. Vinny was playing motherfucking Dragon's Dogma yesterday / last night. They last played Nier Replicant.
Hey.
Yo.
All good games. What's the plan, Kasuga? We're damn if we do, damn if we don't, but I prefer damn if we do, so let's keep going. Was that supposed to be inspiring? That woman said, what we need is at the top right, so there's not much point turning around, is there? Nambas right, we have to go get the info from the Gomijol no matter what. Then let's hurry. Nah, I think they're already here. Let's take them out, Kasuga. Back-to-back fights? Really?
Beat him down.
I mean, I know it's a JRPG and fighting is like literally half the battle. Wait, what? That deals heavy fire damage to one of superheated stank. Okay, well, I don't think I need to mag dump 50 plus MP right off the bat. This is fine. We'll just do it to one. It's Dogma. I don't know why it's like that. Thanks for the shouty though.
Right.
Sometimes it do just be like that. But Dragon's Dogma is awesome. I haven't played the second one. I should. I know that some people had issues or concerns about the second one. I played the first one. I actually got decently far into it. Unfortunately, it goes onto the pile of games that I really liked but never finished because I told myself I would go back to it, and I just never did. I was like, you know what? This new game came out. I'm definitely gonna go back to this one. Guess what didn't happen? Yummy. Okay. Tempered glass. And shiny. Mysterious mushroom. You love to see it. Stamina X. Upstairs me. What? Okay, we go through. You're gonna try to shoot me with the crossbow? Who could have foreseen this? Hit them all. Hit them all before they move. Ooh, nasty. Take them. Take them while they're down. Pyro breath. If this had better be worth the 50 plus. I mean, it does a lot of damage, but is that worth 50? That's a good question. Clean though. Clean that up pretty good. Give me the snack. A luxury something something. Big bossy basitos. They're gonna make me jump down? Wow, I think it's like the first time a game has ever made me jump down like that. That's pretty sick. They're gonna make me go over there? I guess so. Okay, let me know. It's like the only time they allow physics in this. A super spicy Frankfurter, I could go for that. I had some sausages recently that tasted really good. They were quite spicy in my mouth. How am I supposed to get this again? Is this what the kids call platforming? Over here, no. You want me to go up? Is that right? You want me? Do you want me to go across? Okay. Wow, I wasn't expecting this. Did I forget something down there? Apparently I did.
All right. How's that for crossing?
Wow, they didn't even try.
I'm just happy to be alive. I seriously
Wait,
thought I
what?
was
This
dead.
was where I was supposed to go? Okay, well, that's my mistake. I guess all those items are just gonna have to stay there. I already put in 400 hours in Dragon's Dogma 2. It's the game that broke me to buy a PS5 because all my friends were having fun. Now you mentioned I'm getting pretty big murder vibes, really. Maybe it's just your imagination. We're in enemy territory. It doesn't hurt to be cautious. Let's scout the area to be safe. Yeah, I have a hunch. That's just one or two of them. Let's get to the upper hand and find them first. On it. What?
Found it.
What is this? What do you mean?
There.
Chat, what is this? What is this? Dude.
There it is.
Huh? Where? Nope. In chat, I'm dumb. This is not good for me.
Gotta find it fast.
What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why
Found it.
Why is there more? Huh? Why?
Where the hell is it?
What do you mean, where the hell is it? What are you having me do? Okay, well, we're just gonna do this. All right, I'm not proud of it, but we're just gonna keep scanning until we find them, I guess. Until it prompts me otherwise. We've already found these guys. There's nobody else over there. I hate this.
There.
Holy fuck. Detroit, chat, take it to Detroit. Can you please keep it down there? I'm trying to watch Futurama. Can you, please, suck my big one? You see, my hunch was right. Change of plans, gather up. Let's go for the preemptive strike before they regroup. Rude. I'm just saying. If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the auditorium, as the cool kids say. Why don't I hit the one in the back? How big is this flame? Okay, it's definitely not worth all the MP. I don't think anyone says that. Simply pull the plug. Sometimes you need to crack some omelets to make an egg. You know what I mean? Fuck him up. Fuck him up. 195, sick. I feel like the electric prod should also stun. It should have like a 25% chance to stun. Okay, can I get to the boss now? Can I get to the boss after you maybe do like a fucking Where's Waldo type thing? Please? I want to go up. You're telling me you can't climb up? I have to go all the way back around? Oh my god. And leather. Why are you the way that you are? Add it. Add it, chat. Add it to the list. Tally that one, dude.
Sweet.
That goes on the chart. That counts as a why are you like this? It's either why are you like this or why are you the way that you are. Okay, there's no in between. Because somebody has to be like a badass gangster around here. You're looking at him.
Right.
Can we all acknowledge the sacrifice that I made today of not playing Frostpunk 2, even though everything in my every fiber of my being is screaming at me that that's what I should be doing? I'm not doing it because I haven't like audio tested it. I did test to see how hard it would run on my computer, and I don't think that I have like a really good approximation of it, because like I just went into like the sandbox builder mode and then just proceeded not to do anything in it. So I'm sure that the game gets more graphically intensive the bigger that you go. Oh my god. Let's do this Astray Crush. Let's see how much damage it does. 134? Holy fuck, I've been sleeping on that. I mean, it's not as much damage as her, like, wine spray thing, but it's not bad. I'll tell you that for free.
Should I open it? Got it.
Frostbuck 1, pirate hat. Frostbuck 1 was super good. I loved it. I loved how, you know, how it made me feel like the remainder of humanity really was in my hands. Let's give the pirate hat to Nanba, because he actually has, like, an AoE. I just loved anything, dude. I'm down for any game. Any game that makes me sad. Any game that makes me feel like every single one of my choices matter and none of the choices that I can make are good. I fucking love it when games have like gray morality systems in them. I fucking love being sad. It's like one of my favorite emotions to feel. Just make me feel sad. Make me struggle to make informed decisions. Make me feel the weight of everything that I do. Just fuck me up.
Oh, nothing.
I want to play Deadlock next week. Yeah, good luck with that.
Stupid thing. Go scare someone else.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
You good luck with that. I'll facilitate that. We'll see how long you last. It's not even a challenge. I'm not even challenging you. I just know what it's like. Hi, and kimchi. There was something over there that I wanted. I can't cross this. Okay, boss is coming up. Why are you giving me the angry face? I'm not even challenging you. I'm not putting you on the spot. I'm not being like, I'm not trying to reverse psychology you. I'm telling you that I will give you directions to the best of my ability. Not that you need them, but you're gonna need them. And then we will see your attitude change in real time. It said bulletproof shield. I'm assuming it's equipment? Items? Can I see weapons, please? Gear? Just show me gear list. It is Enforcer. Right shield has no problem deflecting bullets, comes with a matching truncheon. Okay, that's pretty sick. You look up characters from Deadlock, you tell me which one you want to play. And then I'll sit you down and I'll explain everything that you need to know. Okay, because you've never played a MOBA before. And I know that Freddy put you to it. I know that Freddy said, wouldn't it be like so funny? Wouldn't it be like so funny if you asked him to play Deadlock? And then he's like fucking guffawing like insanely loud into the phone. It's sort of Gomi Joel, they'll probably do all they can to hold the fort. Are you ready for this? Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Very good. Well done, everyone.
Hey.
It's the guy.
Allow me to apologize. We're not usually so uncouth.
The guy who freed us from Mabuchi's chains.
You remember me?
Oh my god, they put me in the game?
Hey.
Sick.
Why bother saving us then?
That's
just
wild.
to attack us now?
I do apologize. The situation's a little
Oh no, he's hot.
What's this guy's deal?
I don't give a shit.
What do you mean you don't like him? You say you liked him.
Was hot.
Yeah, listen to him.
Just because he's hot doesn't mean I like him.
Shu, we need a cute animal game with you, X-Ray, and I can play.
in a strategic role for the Komijul. My name is Jungi Han.
That's an interesting thought.
Han?
Do you have some examples?
You want to tell us why your men attacked us?
I simply wanted to see how strong you are. Actually, I ordered
I'll add
them
him
not
to the
kill
list.
you, no
I'll add
matter
him
what
to the list of
happened
games that she might be interested in.
And yet, I must admit, you still had me worried for a second there.
No way, man. We didn't even break a sweat.
Like like the perfect one would probably be like Animal Crossing, but Animal Crossing treats people in its multiplayer like third world citizens.
But for me, why, I believe I could take all of you
Third
by
class
myself.
citizens, I think is what he meant to say.
Say what?
I happen to know why you're here.
Where it's like the
You're
citizens
in
like
quite the
acknowledge you out of like
But there are
deference to like the main
things
character.
you don't yet grasp. If you like, I could explain things in greater detail.
How about you spare us greater details and give us the short version?
Very well. I'll focus on the part that's crucial for you to understand. Just give me a minute to figure out how to put it, so even an idiot can comprehend.
Okay.
If you think calling me names is gonna get a rise out of me, think again. I like my life as an idiot.
I'm not trying to get a rise out of you. I like idiots
This is a lot of words for saying nothing.
Now, this way, please.
Is he gonna take us seriously at some point?
Just let it go.
He really pisses me off for a hot guy.
It's always the sexy ones who piss you off the most.
Yep, that's why I prefer to associate with you guys.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
I like idiots. They please me.
I think you might be the very first non-Komijul who ever passed through here. You should be grateful, or at least pretend to be.
You did try to kill me. A lot of times. With crossbow bolts. Oh my gosh, just like the Matrix. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What in the world?
Look at all these TVs. Look at all these chickens.
Business interests in Ijincho. Security cameras all over town. Footage shot by undercover Komijul agents. Here, we see everything the cameras see.
Oh my
We have
god.
our own generators too, but they're not enough to power such an advanced system.
Oh my
So,
god.
that's why
You have to jack innocent people's electricity?
that's one way of putting it.
Nobody sees this?
But you must consider that we are recent arrivals in Ijincho. When we came, the Seiryu and Liumang were already at war over territory.
So you set up
The
like
area
32
we
inch
now call Komijul was
QHD
the only
TVs all over the
scrap
place,
left
okay?
to us. Still, we've managed to use it to produce a very in-demand commodity.
Where are the
Information,
police?
Which, it turns out, is also an excellent weapon.
Too good for regular weapons.
You already played My Time at Sandrock? Not really
They're
animal, but
quite
fun
small
multiplayer.
compared to the Seiryu
She
clan
might be
in
into
Liumang.
the My Time games.
We'd
Shumi
be
hasn't played the
first
My
to go
Time
down
games.
If it came to a real war. So, to survive, we have come to act as the balance between the other two. It's a strategy
I've played
that has
them,
served
but
us
to
well
her they would be totally new.
so far.
You balance them? How?
To give you an example, if a
Wild
man
Indigo
from the
Ranch is not
Liumang
one that I've heard
entered
of.
Seiryu clan territory, we'd know it immediately.
I think
and
that
report
a
it to our
case could be
Seiryu
made for My Time at
contacts.
Sandrock.
And it wouldn't end there.
Because
We'd
she is a
investigate the
huge
trespasser
Sims
and
fan.
use his friends or family
And there's
as
about
further
like there's
leverage.
no shortage
So you see,
of house
we
customization that can happen in My
extinguish the
Time.
sparks of war before they become fires. Though we do prefer that sparks don't fly in the first place.
So really, this standoff in Yokohama
Has
isn't
plenty of
among
content?
3
It
equal
absolutely does.
organizations. It's 2 big, powerful ones, and a little one mediating between them.
Exactly right. The Liumang and the Seiryu clan should be thanking us. But they've never sent so much as a thank you note.
What if someone does start a fire on purpose? Would the Komijul do anything about it?
It's case by case, but many times that task would fall to us, yes. Sometimes all we have to do is apply a little pressure. But sometimes it calls for a heavier hand. It's all just business, of course.
Oh my god, he just like me.
So what about Mabuchi? You managed to put out that spark yet?
He's still alive, if that's what you're asking. But take a look at the large monitor, if you would.
Huh?
This was recorded just moments before the death of Otohime Land's owner. You'll see both Lao Ma and his men.
Well, hey, this looks like rock-solid proof to me.
Hell Hell yeah! This is exactly what we were looking for.
I knew it would be. Anyone who watches this, even
What
Zhao,
size of
will have to
TV is
accept
that?
Mabuchi is at
Like if
fault.
you extrapolate across their shoulder lengths, right?
But I can't hand this over.
What's
to
that, like
you
a 60-inch TV?
There's something else I want you to see.
More than that?
What's that?
You'll see what I
100-inch? Why do you need the monitor to be so big?
Yeah, this doesn't sound shady at all.
Yo, can you lighten up, man? It's starting to rub off on
All
me.
my homies remember CRT TVs. Well, my brother used to have a wall-to-wall CRT. Adjusted for inflation, I have no idea how expensive that thing was. But I do remember how horrible it looked, because games back then, like he was playing like Killer Instinct on it. Well, essentially what you're doing is like you're dragging out like an at best 360p image over like 120 pixels stretched out across this giant TV. Even back then I was like, this looks blurry and stupid as shit. You kiss me? Nar. Is this 3D printing? What's happening? What is this? Oh, they're making counterfeit money. Wow.
They're printing yen. Counterfeit bills.
Wow.
More fake bills?
And gamer goop.
These are different from Mabuchi's.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh, these fakes are on a whole other level, I assure you. They make Mabuchi's bills look like board games.
Ada Wong.
Put them side by side, and you'd see how sloppy his work
Her facial
is.
structure is very similar.
These are
You could
made
not tell
with a
me
state-of-the-art
that you put their
printer.
face side by
It
side
can
and do
copy
not
a
see the
bill
same
down
person.
to each microline.
I was wondering if you'd turn up again.
Happy to see me?
I'm happy anytime a good-looking woman turns up.
This is an anime. It was say to be
It would have been
continued.
sooner, but I had preparations
That's
to
funny.
make.
Yeah, I bet your makeup routine's no joke.
You're funny. I like you.
Ugh, can you two stop flirting? How about you tell us who you are already?
I don't think the lady appreciates your tone.
It's fine. Why don't you introduce me to them?
Is she the boss?
Of course.
Where does your ego end?
Is she the boss?
Everyone, allow me to present
Yep,
the
she's
leader
the
of
boss,
committee,
dude.
Songhui.
Dude, it's freaking Ada Wong.
Wait, you mean she's their leader?
Komi Jewel's boss is a
Ada Wong has the same personality too. It has to be a cameo. It has to be something.
You remember all that paper in Mabuchi's warehouse? The plain white paper inside the shipping boxes?
You mean the stuff for steaming food? Yeah, I remember that.
It's the money.
It's not for food. It's made with a very special compound. The Liumang import it from the mainland.
They're a Chinese import company. Makes sense.
The Japanese yen we make here uses the same paper.
What? Wait, do you steal the paper from the Liumang warehouse and make yen with it?
Steal us? We don't need to stoop to that. We arranged for it to be brought here.
Huh? What do you mean?
The Komi Jewel asked the Yokohama Liumang to procure the paper we needed. It's only stored temporarily in Mabuchi's warehouse.
Okay.
Then someone from the Liumang delivers it to us.
Okay.
Who brings it? And who did you arrange all this with?
Oh, it all goes through their boss, Zhao.
Okay.
Zhao knows you use the paper?
Of course. How would we keep it a secret from him?
So
Look at the textures on that
paper in the
leather jacket,
warehouse
though.
Gets made into fake yen, not yuan. But then, where does the yuan come from?
What are the arms doing?
That another part of your business?
What are they doing?
that the Liumang's
Like, there has to be a reason
action.
they're like just randomly gesticulating,
It's
right?
neither.
What?
You know, this whole thing was kind of a fluke. One day, one of Mabuchi's men stumbled across a box of strange paper in the warehouse. It just so happened this particular guy was a former counterfeiter.
Okay.
A light bulb went off in his head, and he told Mabuchi they could use the paper to make fake yuan. Mabuchi gave it a try, and voila, huge profits.
So it wasn't even Mabuchi's idea in the first place.
Oh my god.
Far be it from me to criticize others in the trade. But Mabuchi's not as smart as he
Hopping and
thinks he
locking?
is. He just got lucky one of his peons had a good idea.
Does Zhao know that Mabuchi is making yuan? Have you told him?
I did. But Zhao already knew. He's just pretending that he doesn't. After
Why?
all, it's not like he can order his men to stop printing yuan. They'd ask where the paper was going. Not even Zhao could talk his way out of that. And he's not about to do anything that might risk his very profitable fake yen operation. So he's willing to look the other way.
There's
when
lots
it
of
comes to
layers to this
Mabuchi's
thing.
fake
I'm
yuan.
gonna be honest with you, chat. I'm not able to follow
it's
it
logical. I'd do the
fully.
same.
It's clear that counterfeiting is happening,
Used to make yen?
No, what he takes to
but
make
I
yuan is
don't get the
breakage.
dynamic
But
between
I'm okay with
Zhao
breakage if it
knowing
keeps
that this
Mabuchi in
counterfeiting
the
is
dark.
happening and yet
The only thing I care about is the paper continues to be customized.
also arranges it and pretends that
Customized?
he's not arranging it,
Yes,
and yet
legal
is aware
currency
that
always
Mabuchi,
has a
his
specific recipe.
right-hand
For
man,
yen,
is
the main ingredient is a plant
also
from
doing it,
Misma.
but doesn't want to
But the other
acknowledge that his
ingredients,
right-hand
the
man is
mixture
also doing
ratio,
it.
The manufacturing method.
I'm not
those are all
really
state which makes it almost impossible
on
to
top of
copy.
that.
How the hell are you pulling it off?
We have a contact at the Treasury who passed these secrets to us decades ago.
That long ago? Why haven't the police caught wind of this operation?
If you're surprised by police incompetence, you're younger than I thought.
Yeah, we haven't seen a single
well.
police officer for like 20
Trust me,
hours.
I'm, older than I look.
You know she's literally doing that on purpose, don't you?
The point is, almost nobody knows about these fake bills.
Lady?
So you better start explaining why you have one.
Ichiban!
Whoa!
Oh!
I thought so. This bill is a misprint from our machine. It should have been destroyed. Tell me where you got this.
Our surveillance network has been watching you ever since you arrived in the city. That's how we knew you had a fake bill.
Okay.
It's time for you to tell us the whole story behind it. In detail. That's why we brought you here.
I activate my anti-gun shield.
Look, I know what you're thinking, but you're wrong. I don't know shit about that bill.
This seems
You
like
don't know anything?
like she would be really easy to disarm.
You know
Is
I
that
won't
not
hesitate to
right?
pull the trigger.
I know it. You're a lady who does what needs to be done.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you recognize that. We've already reviewed every single frame of footage where you make an appearance. It does support your claim that you're clueless about the fake bill. It also showed you were bleeding out from a gunshot wound when you arrived.
Is there anything you don't know?
Yes, like why you're still here in Ijincho. You don't seem to have an actual goal or much of a purpose. Which I suppose makes sense, given the way you look and behave.
You're just fucking walking around letting random neurons fire.
But the same can't be said about one of you. Isn't that right, Nanba?
Hey.
Oh my god.
Well, what's this about?
Is this you behind a chain link fence?
The whole time, you were watching our building from the homeless camp. We saw you.
Probably because there's like 50,000 fucking wires.
Not long.
What the fuck
But
do
what
you
caught our
mean?
attention is
It's
you
the
never
only
showed
building in
interest
town
in
that
your
has like
until
80,000.
the fake bill.
80 billion wires.
He only talked to me because the chief asked him to heal me up, and...
But why did he come with you on this journey? Is it the classic nurse in love?
We
with a
bonded
patient
over
story?
fish in
No,
the homeless
he
camp. What do you
doesn't have
mean?
Florence Nightingale syndrome. He's after something.
Yeah, he's looking for the secret both of these nuts recipe. Leave him alone.
Don't move. She's not finished.
Tell us how you know this secret Krabby Patty recipe. Now, slaps with gun. Better tell me right now.
Just
how you know about the secret ingredient. You better tell me.
You need to start talking. Who are you?
Namba, former nurse, 41 years old.
That's not what I'm asking.
I'm Shoichi Akiba's older brother, all right?
What?
Okay.
Shoichi Akiba, the journalist.
Akiba was a pen name. His real name was Shoichi Namba.
Betrayed? No.
It's all starting to come
together.
What is? What are you all talking about?
About 6 months ago, a journalist heard rumors about our counterfeiting operation. That was Shoichi Akiba. He came here to Ichincho to investigate, but after just a few days, he disappeared.
He disappeared?
Don't play dumb with me.
Just before he went MIA, I got a message from him. He told me he was being watched by the Komijul. Now you tell me, where is my brother?
Where's my brother?
I get it now. You think you're on some kind of rescue mission, huh?
I heard about Ichincho's Great Wall of Muscle.
What?
How it protected the town from outsiders. So I pretended I was a local.
I pretended I was a homeless
By
person.
disguising yourself as a bum and joining their camp. Thinking you'd keep tabs on us because we're close to the homeless camp.
Yeah. But unfortunately, I never got any leads. Not until you showed up, Ichiban.
We would be able to tell everyone why there's a perfectly logical explanation why there's 80 billion electric wires
It was back when I saw that
being
weird
siphoned
bill
from
on
nearby homes.
I knew right off the bat that it was
Then
one of the
rerouted
fakes
it to
my
this
brother
building
had
with
chased
80
before he
billion
disappeared.
quad HD
Finally had a
TVs
clue.
in it.
So from that moment on, there was no way I was gonna let you out of my sight.
You see the
I figured
inside of
you'd
his
eventually
teeth.
tell me how
Crazy.
you got it, and I'd get closer to finding my brother. Stupid part is, every time you open your mouth, it became more and more obvious you knew less about it than I did. Pretty crazy, right? I had no idea.
Oh, because he didn't tell you?
Well, I figured out pretty quick you couldn't tell a lie if you wanted to. And since now I'm sure you
Do people not know how electricity in their house works? Yeah, nobody fucking thought to tell the electric company or the police, like, hey, I lost all the power to my house. And it seems like the power cable was taken directly out of my house and shoved into this giant tower.
What else am I supposed to do?
That seems to also have 80 billion other wires from 80 billion other homes, like, rerouted it.
I'm sorry.
Is there a real life analog to this?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Like, the only time they've ever seen this many wires, like, shoved into one building or collected in one place is literally, like, the 1900s, like, pictures from 1900s, where they were first figuring out, like, how to do electricity.
What did you do to my brother?
They had, like, a billion wires just routed into a big ball in the center of the street that then extended back into people's houses.
You owe me that much. That's all I'm asking. Then you can do whatever you want with me.
You can have your way with me,
But let
or
Ichiban and the others go.
not have your way with me, whatever you want.
I'm willing to die. But you know they aren't involved. Spare them. Please.
You want me, because I've been looking funny at your giant electro tower. Huh? Oh, taser. Okay.
That takes care of our little rat problem. Hopefully, he'll set a good example.
What?
The rest of you have the good fortune of being our guests. Sounds like Zhao has taken a liking to you.
Where are you taking down by? He's my best mage. Leave him the fuck alone. He's the only one that does AoE damage, except
you can't just take away
well,
my friend.
high direct damage. Yeah.
Didn't you hear a word he just said? He's been lying to you because he thought it would get him closer to us.
About to answer electrical questions before the general public. I completely believe people wouldn't question it. I guess.
I can think of a few better words to describe him.
Yeah, good point. Friend isn't
I know
exactly
most
the
people
right
are
word for Namba
non-confrontational,
anymore.
so you know I can believe it.
So it's sinking in?
The thing is, the only reason I say that is because friend doesn't even begin to describe him.
I love him. I love him.
What
We
do
should
you
be
mean?
married.
He took care of me when I got dumped here. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have survived the night. I owe my life to Namba, and that's a debt I can never repay him for. That guy back there is more than a friend. The only thing I would call him now is a brother.
Yeah. Yeah, we're bros. We're best bros. Bros before hoes,
That's
even.
why I can totally
And that includes you,
understand why
lady.
Namba went as far as he did to find his brother. Nothing about his reasons for lying to us about his real goal was out of self-interest. He did it for his family. So don't you don't you dare drag him through the mud and pretend like you're any better.
Yeah, tell her, Kasuga. Tell her his stupid hot face. Oh my god, yeah, get her, yeah.
Hope you didn't forget I was here.
Hey, weren't you the one saying you could stop us all by yourself?
Don't you dare make fun of my overacting.
What are you doing? Get us some backup!
He's my brother. And I love him. And you're fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid for trying to separate me from my adopted brother. I'm gonna frick you up. I'm gonna frick you up, and after I'm done fricking you up, you're gonna get fricked. Okay, where is she? Let's lower some accuracy. 80s. He has a huge health pool. Are you kidding?
You're gonna be in a world.
Okay, this boosts everyone's attack power. That's pretty sick.
Try this.
Oh, are you gonna shoot me? Damn, 173? Holy fuck. Virtue recovers HP unless it survives hit that would otherwise knock him out. We're gonna do that. Is that gonna heal him? No, it just gives him like a karambit knife? Damn! Yeah, this guy's pretty hard. Let's lower his attack a little bit. It seems like a good idea. Alright, and then I'm just gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you with a bat. Is that cool? 523. Shit. Hit him while he's down. 208. That's pretty good. A karambit knife. Okay, it was definitely worth it to put that on him. We're gonna throw that on him. This seems like a fight that I need to take semi-seriously. I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the snooze button twice so I can buy us 10 minutes. Because I'm sure that there's gonna be another fucking cutscene after this.
How have you survived this long?
Check this out.
558, dude.
Go to sleep.
Sleeping powder? Do not. Oh my god.
Feeling good.
Do I have anything that takes care of sleep? All physical ailments? I don't know if that counts. I'm assuming sleeping is a physical ailment. Was unaffected? Sleeping is mental in what world?
Hope you're ready.
Okay, cutie smile then. Just fucking get him up.
Try this on the side. We're in this
If it's not physical, it's mental. Okay, awesome. Sick. Restores HP to all allies. That seems really good. 129.
Let's go.
Alright. Breaking top? Power? Medium? It's all medium. His music's really good. This guy's so much health. Fuck.
Take this best shot.
Point blank. Okay, never mind. I got stunned. Is that physical? Who knows? Spray him down. Spray him down. Okay, he's got a cold now. That does a little bit of freeze damage over time. Bad breaker. This is the first, like, boss fight that I've actually had to take seriously. Okay, at least he's not doing random bullshit to me. That's good. We'll keep doing that. This seems like a pretty good damage. 300 clean.
Take this. I got this.
Okay, I can't perfect guard that. Fucking great. 449. Hit him. Hit him while he's down. Hit him while yeah. 166. Yeah. Wish I had more DOTs. If only fucking Nanba would get off the ground, that'd be super sweet. We're making some good progress, though. For sure, one of the longest fights. 326, still very clean. Yeah, suffer from a cold, bitch. $20,000 reduce. Learn the job skills, sexy pose. You love to see it. Phase 2.
You're better than I thought.
Phase 2.
Namba, let's get out of here.
Ichiban.
We still need the proof.
There's more of them coming.
Come on, you can do it.
All right.
We still need the proof.
I'm up.
We still need the proof that what's his face did it. Machiban. Or whatever his name is. Mabuchi. Oh my god. I just got through a boss fight. Can you fucking not? Okay, you gave me my MP back. I appreciate that. Activated stealth mode? What do you mean? Sparkling cannon. Fuck him up. I would say that if this game has any weakness, it's that there's not a ton of skills that you would use in many situations. Like there's the variety of skills that you would use. Like why would I ever do like Bat Buster unless I just was lower on health or whatever. Wait, I learned sexy pose? Where is it? Right there. Learning poses taps your will to fight, may leave the enemy charmed. Okay, well I can't see whoever it is. Okay. Okay. Are you gonna shoot me? Thank you.
Right.
Like the debuffs don't seem good enough for me to really worry about them unless it's a boss fight. Which, to their credit, it's good that debuffs work on bosses at all. Because there's like no shortage of RPGs that are out there that would not let, you know,
now you've done it,
enemies be
Ichiban
debuffed,
Kasuga.
like bosses be debuffed.
And here I thought you were just a cute idiot.
Here I thought you were just a tough babe.
Too bad you're actually a gullible dumbass. Too nosy for his own good.
I would like to boss fight.
Too bad you're actually a wacko.
Yeah, fucking get him, Ichiban. Get him.
That's almost charming coming from you.
Get him, Ichiban,
What a
get him.
shame that you need to die.
Fuck him up.
Backhanded compliments are getting old.
Get him now.
Out of our way before we beat your sorry ass. Don't let them leave here alive. Take them out.
Oh my god, is this another boss fight? Is she not involved? They do a really good job of making music start with the goings on. Pretty good. It's not even worth doing like a knockdown attack with her. It's just always better to just go in for like the mage attack. Reckless charge all the way through. Hopefully this hits all three of them. Ooh, nasty.
Right.
Disgusting. One of the nastiest things I've seen on Twitch. Just Batbreaker him. That should do it. 273, sick.
Come and get them.
Dude, come on. Come on, I just want to save.
Damn it. Hey, Namba.
Just let me save.
What? What is it?
You feel strong enough to run?
He was dragged.
Yeah.
They I mean, they tased him, yeah, but like,
Get out of here.
I've been shot with like 50 crossbow bolts like as soon as they walked in here. You're telling me he's not fine?
No.
No time to argue. Go.
What about you guys?
Fucking run, Namba. Get out of here.
But if you don't make it,
Run.
who's gonna find your brother?
Aren't you mad at me for not telling you about him?
Nar.
You ruined my life, man. Don't you realize? If you'd been honest from the start, I would have helped you anyhow. And we'd have ended up exactly where we are now. All's deep in trouble. So we're cool.
Ichiban.
God, Ichiban's so cool.
But I can't just leave you all here.
That's okay. I'm balls deep in this too.
We're all
Me
balls
too.
deep,
I'm
chat.
Well, I share the sentiment.
Tachi-san. Sacha. You're all sure about this?
Shut up. Get going already.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, don't let him get away.
No more playing chase. How about actually fighting us, Sankui-san?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you little.
Hey, calm down. Getting mad will give you stress.
Let me fight the lady. Just let me just get it over with. Just let me fight her. I know she's the main boss.
With the guys will be for nothing if you get all angry
Enough.
now.
Just fucking let me do it. Let me fight.
Oh, you bunch of punks.
Let me
You need
fight
to
her.
watch your fucking mouths.
Let me fight her. Let me fight her. I can't fight her still? What the fuck is this? What?
Try this on for size.
What is this? Okay, great. 400 damage, clean. We're gonna do a Hero's Compassion. Give everyone health. 129's pretty good. Reckless Charge, guy in the back. Dude on left should get hit. Nice. You love to see it. I disagree. I should have gotten the I should have gotten the perfect guard on that. 300 damage, pretty clean.
You're gonna get stuck.
Bat Buster, I guess we'll just hit this guy. He's gonna be next soon. 277, you love to see it. Heavy beat on me. Please let this be the last one. I want to save. I want to save. I want to save. I want to save. I appreciate all the pageantry. I appreciate feeling like I'm very powerful. I appreciate you actually putting me in a position where I have to use a lot of my resources for once.
How about we call it a day?
Please, Crash, do not say that. Do not say that, Freddy. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Huh?
Do not crash.
Fine.
Do not crash.
You still want to
That's
fight,
fucked up.
Jungi-on?
No.
남바는 이진초에서 반드시 줘봐.
Do not allow Namba to leave Ijicho, no matter what it takes. I'm sorry, I did definitely have it set to English dialogue. No.
Shit.
Game's not gonna crash because of that. Chat values me too much, they're just gonna sit there.
Quiet. You don't understand what you've done.
They're not gonna do it. They value me, they value their own time.
What's it to you?
If he leaks the secrets of our operation, we'll lose any control we had, and Ijincho will crumble.
Crumble? Don't you think you're being...
It's not gonna happen.
And if the fake money
Nobody's
dries
gonna
up,
join you on your
wouldn't that
ruse.
cut down on crime?
None of you understand. I'm telling you, the city would grind to a halt. We can't allow that to happen.
I'm missing what's happening. What's happening?
You're not giving up on snaring Namba, then?
Of course not. Until he scales the great
I'm not gonna
wall,
do
he's fair.
Praise Raymond.
The Comey Jewel will use every resource at its
I'll do it at the
disposal.
end. When I can save, I'll do it.
Say you actually find him. Then what?
We kill him, obviously.
You set on that?
Of course.
Well, I guess we're doing this.
Doing what?
Doing what?
Yeah, doing what?
I hope Namba escape. Since you insist on murdering him, I guess we'll just see which side gives up first. This'll be exciting.
Literally punch her in the face.
You're not funny.
Punch her in the face. She's right there.
I'm serious.
All right, I'm gonna use my last snooze. Okay, I bought us 7 minutes. This has to
Haven't
end
you
at
figured
7.
out what kind of guy I am yet?
Yeah, a pain in the ass.
Don't be like that. I know you're head over heels for me, so can't you just let Namba go? He's not gonna go around spreading your secret.
Well, it's not just my secret, so I can't make the decision by myself.
You can. You're the leader.
You're the leader of the Comey Jewel. If you just give the word.
Kasuga.
What?
2 a.m. tonight, Heian Tower in Chinatown.
What is happening?
There's a man I'd like you to meet. Whether Namba lives or dies will be up to him.
Oh, is it gonna be my dad?
Don't be late.
Is it gonna be my dad? Is it gonna be my Is it gonna be my dad?
What's gonna go down at Heian?
Is it gonna be my dad?
Your guess
It's probably
is
gonna be
as
my
good as
dad.
mine, man.
What are we going
That's
to
my
do
guess.
until
It's gonna be
2
my
a.m.?
dad.
Actually, there's something I want to look into while we got the time.
What's that?
It's not gonna crash.
For 6 months, Namba pretended to be a bump so he could watch the Comey
This game has been out for
That's what they
5
said,
5
isn't it?
years. I'm pretty sure 4 or 5 years.
Songui mentioned it.
Minimum 4, maximum 5. It's not gonna crash. There's no way that a game developer would, unless you're Bethesda with Fallout 76. There's no way that the game developer is gonna let you crash after 4 years of
Can't take Psycho
hot fixing
hobo camp.
and patches.
Dude, I'm going too. Don't even think about pulling that card.
Nanba left the party. Whatever Franny told you to do, don't do anything.
I don't know shit.
I know a lot. I literally think about human psychology all the time. You didn't think that I was expecting you to come in here 15 minutes ago to fuck with me? If you've enjoyed this so far, make sure you hit that follow button. It helps me out more than you might expect. If you love this a lot, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It makes a big difference that it's 25% off until October 1st. I can see his fucking name up here in the chat out of the corner of my eye. We're going to send you off. The next stream is going to be on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard. Stoicism Stream 9. Be there or be square. Let's send you over to... It's been a while since we sent you over to... Didn't we say that we were going to send you over to D-Bolt before? I think that's what I said. I think I committed to D-Bolt last time. I forget who we rated yesterday.
Fun.
I did have fun. The game was very, very fight heavy this time, which, I mean, I asked for more story and I got like way too much story and like way too much fighting, but not like a good mix of both. Yes, you did. No stream yesterday. Raid numbnuts. No stream yesterday. Is that what I said? / raid D-Bolt the bear. I did raid him. I did raid him or I did not raid him. Which is it? No. No what? You said you will. Thank you. All right. Goodbye, friends. I will see you on Sunday. Bye. Goodbye. 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 One new raid. Yeah, I know. I said it. Raid, 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 raid. Bye, friends. Bye, 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 bye.
Mm.